Okay, is my mic working now? Okay, okay. It like my mic I like unmuted my mic and it just like wasn't like picking up. But now we are. But yeah. Hello, hello. How's it going? Um we are going to get to our we've first oh my god, words. We have the information needed to unlock one of the locked paths in this game now, and that's what we're going to start with. I don't know I don't know where this is going to lead to, but it's what we'll do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I have a suspicion that this might be the Tenmi OG ending if every character gets their own ending, because we've kind of gotten a lot of like more information on him in this whole path. I feel, um, but I guess in the Dio ending, we like didn't really know much about him until the very end because he's very closed off and like doesn't trust anybody. But in the Tenmyoji path, he seems to know a lot about what's going on with the world more than he's letting on, and about this Mars project or something. I don't know, whatever's going on, whatever kind of space travel that is. And I don't know how much longer we have in this whole game. Because if we are getting close to an ending, I'm wondering if maybe we should just power through this to the end and then just do Yakuza uninterrupted afterwards. Because I'm having a lot of fun. Even just playing the Yakuza music in the background, I'm having a lot of fun with that game. But if we're close to the end of VLR, I want to power through that. But I know we definitely will not finish today. We have a lot to go. We probably won't finish next week either. Maybe the following week. I don't know exactly how many endings we have left. Well, we do. We have 8 endings on the save file that we have yet to get to, so we still got a ways to go. But we've got a big portion of the branching tree filled out. So, yeah. Alrighty. Also, with the last day of the Steam sale yesterday, I made a couple more purchases. I bought AI of the Somnium Files and Hollow Knight. They were both like $7, so I was like, you know, I want to play both of them eventually, so sure, let's get them. So we'll be streaming those eventually. And then I can join the multitudes of people waiting for a crumb of Silksong news. Yep, because I just know I will become one of them. My stress ball is still deflated, but that's not gonna stop me from using it. Alrighty, let's hop in here. Alright. Alrighty. Launch Virtue's last reward. Alrighty. Alright. Oh boy. Should probably watch the intro at some point. But we left off. Where did we leave off? It was after an A-B game, right? Oh, it's at the beginning. Oh yeah, because I got to this path. I got to this path, and I just filled out both of these. But we got the information about how this Radical 6 virus eventually gives people the urge to off themselves, and we were wanting proof that it wasn't murder. We can provide the information that maybe that's what happened to Alice in this route, since we're suspecting maybe she was infected, you know? So let's hop right into it. Wait, how much of the whole... Oops, we'll go back. We also have this ending too, this one where it like extended. Yeah, we have the password. We need an ID still. I wonder if we have to go into one of these branches all the way over here to get it. But yeah, we will do this ending, and then we'll go to we'll pick Betray here, I guess. Anyways, let's do this. Alright. Is there proof it wasn't Moira? Once again, same exact position of the body, but with a different weapon. Alice! Do I need to, like, manually do something? And then Clover's like... Oh! This is new, right? This is new. Oh, I'm getting these memories. I'm getting memories. Haha! Time travel, time loops. It's like I got those memories from the other path. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Maybe that's what happened to her. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist. No axe mode.
What are you doing?
Don't go axe mode on us, please. Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What? No.
Oh, I can't believe it's not murder. Open the second lock. Yo, let's go. Also, I'm gonna plug in my phone because it's like dying. We opened a lock.
No, there's no way she'd do that.
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with a scalpel.
All right. Where'd
Hello,
she get
Lucy.
the scalpel,
Welcome.
then?
We are just starting this path that we unlocked, where we're suspecting that Alice took her own life with the scalpel, with the knowledge of what was in the journal from the other path. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah. Well,
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was.
you alright? Glad to
but
hear
they were
that.
already
Tired.
gone.
Oh no. Make sure to get some rest. I'm doing alright myself. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good day so far. I mean, my day is not gone on too long. It's only just past noon for me.
It could have been Alice.
So she could have taken the scalpel then.
Yes, I think so.
One perk of my afternoon streams is that I can have my coffee without ruining my sleep schedule. Because I always feel like I need like a jolt of energy before I do anything here.
You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be.
Can't we get the atom scanner thingy? It's not. It's the
Then
truth.
why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
You just said she killed herself. Just tell me the truth. Then prove
I am.
it. Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So if you don't have any proof...
I did like a 5-hour stream yesterday. Oh no! What were you playing? I do. I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
Yeah, I have knowledge from Oxenfree 2. Ooh. What's that? I feel like I've heard of Oxenfree. Is it a horror game? Because it sounds like interesting. Might have to check it out. It would have been in the safe.
Well, Alice would have it then.
Fi, can you? I didn't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Radio with triangles and ghosts. Ooh, interesting. I like the sound of that. Could you take a look? Alright, Kyoko Kirigiri. Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. There it was. Man, this voice makes me laugh. As soon as I start doing the voice, I just can't help laughing, even when something like this is happening. Thai turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. Was she suspect of some timey-wimey shenanigans? Yeah, and the music too. The music. This music will always make me think of the axe ending, because that's the first time I heard it in 999. That was the first ending I got. When she looked back up at me, it was both with suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin.
Did I say susprise? Susprise? The VLR one is a remix. Ooh.
But translating this is
Susprise.
impossible.
Man, we're already getting sussy right off the bat. This truly was our Amogus.
It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216. She's like, how do you know all this? I'm a time traveler just like you, Fi. Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Fi's frown deepened, but she did as I suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
Oh, everyone's gonna suspect me. Oh, are they gonna suspect that I'm Zero? I just knew.
You just knew. Come on.
Look, just read it, okay? We are sus. Yes, maybe we're the imposter. Clover wants to hear what it has to say, right?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
Translate paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 1/6. One of the symptoms of Radical 6 infection is an overwhelming urge to commit suicide. Research has shown that it would probably respond to the right sort of antiviral medication, but no one has been able to develop one yet. Nearby towns are filled with the corpses of people who took their own lives. The uninfected have only barely managed to survive and have been sent to underground shelters supervised by the government. Fi knew our name and knew we'd die with 0 BP. True, yeah. We're both sus, Fi. Yeah. How did you all know all of that, Fi?
Oh Lord, please. Let their future be a bright one.
Who's they? Oh, I guess the survivors? Fi shut the journal with a soft slap. A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Tenmyoji, and now this journal entry. There was no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. She probably does know how to do a backflip, yeah. She is jumpy, after all. We saw her jump to, like, the ceiling of the AB room at the beginning. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated, and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs.
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Oh yeah. Yeah, only 10 minutes left.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Fi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
So she was a magenta pear, just like me.
Yeah, this music is creepy. This is new. We haven't heard this one yet, have we?
Just now noticed that, did ya?
As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go.
Come on, your girl will want you to survive and live on, Clover.
Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she?
I wrote this game, by the way. Did you all know that?
You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have. This
Locked up
never
in
would have
here?
happened.
What do you mean?
So it's
Oh,
like
you did it.
Zero
Oh, in
killed
this
you.
game, I mean.
I promise.
You can use your axe on Zero and Zero only. And maybe Dio as well.
I'll avenge you.
Yes! Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then with a determined frown, she strode out of the room. Oh yeah, we don't want to mess with Clover's loved ones. Hear me out? What? What am I hearing you out about?
Alright, we're out of time.
What if Zero is Dio? I mean, that's possible. We do know he is an imposter, based on his ending. He wasn't supposed to be in the game. I'm assuming he took the place of the dead lady and, came to, like, do this mission or whatever, this Myrmidon plan or whatever. I forget exactly what it was, but, you know, he was kind of infiltrating the place. Zero is we're all Zero! Zero's an idea! Society! Society is Zero! Oh! We live in a zero! Cause it's all like a circle! Time is a circle!
Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, right. Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner,
Yeah.
right?
Can't exactly leave him behind.
It all makes sense, yeah! Man, we're up against society! Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AB room. Okay, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Alright, bye-bye, besties. Strolling time! Oh yeah, we're picking up a little Quark. I hope he's okay. You're social justice warriors. Yeah. We did give him the medicine, right? Yeah, in this path we gave him the...
Quark.
Oh, he's fine!
You're awake.
Yeah, I just woke up.
Yay!
Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh God. Quark.
Aw, the little lad is back! I think this is the first time he's been conscious or present since, beyond the secondary doors. It feels weird to see him, up and walking around. Tenmyoji's entire body shook with the emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. When Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyoji let out a cry and threw his arms around him. Aww. Aww.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
It's nothing.
Aww.
Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
I was worried about you. Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyoji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. He's gonna be fine as long as Quark is fine. Is this the happy old man ending? He deserves to be happy. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy old man reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyoji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone. Aww. Aww. At last, Tenmyoji seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder. Aww.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess.
Good father figure, yes. We love good father figures.
Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then
Well,
you're fine.
you were 6, but he said you are not sick, so he technically was not lying.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay? So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kinda silly.
I didn't want to interrupt this happy family reunion. I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Tenmyoji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Well, we got about 4 minutes until the primary doors open.
Oh, that's not good.
We gotta get going.
We need to hurry. Come on. How do we get to the Floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Follow me. Alright, on we go. Alright, we're walking again. Down the elevator and we stretch. 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 Alright. And we still got a little bit to go. Ow, ow. Oh, I just hit my toenail. Ow. Alrighty. Alright, through the blue door we go. Into the warehouse. Warehouse B. Alrighty. You can go through any door, but like it doesn't matter. We just have set teams.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
Mm-hmm.
You're awake.
Yeah. You bet Dio's disappointed to see him up and kicking. Like he doesn't give a shit about this kid.
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Aw.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I looked out at the others from behind Quark and held up a warning finger to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent.
Huh?
From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which team goes in which
All
door?
of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot? You aim for the center.
Alright, dude. Hello, Oof Noise. How are you doing?
You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a
Oh no, it's so
counter-argument,
loud!
So center door it is.
I'm so sorry. I tried to click outside and I like muted the whole palm tree. I'm so sorry. I need to make the palm trees louder. I'm going to make a note for myself and I will put on the cat ears. I am so sorry. I tried to mute just the game, but I ended up muting my whole audio. Alright. Amplify palm trees. Setting a reminder for when stream is over to do that. Alright, I apologize, and I will get the cat ears. Alright. Alright, cat ears going on. Ow! Okay. Less than a month until we get more skate news. I hope we get a date for season 2 during a skate day or skate week, whatever, August 8th, whenever that thing is happening. I miss skate so much.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Kay and Clover only nodded.
Well, there's only one left.
The door on the right.
Luna best
Any
girl
objections?
agreed.
Alright, let's move.
30 seconds remain.
Alright. Are
Hurry
you
it
pulling
up,
for
Vi.
Kafka Bladers here? Or Super Saiyan? I'm gonna go for Kafka and I think 5-star Don Hung.
This thing's gonna
Because
close.
I need, Imbibitor Lune. I think I'm gonna pull for him because I need an imaginary character.
I know.
Yeah, I need another imaginary, and but I'm skipping Blade. I'm going for Kafka. Blade comes, then Kafka. Yeah, yeah. I'm skipping Blade. Gonna save for Kafka.
It's time we were
and
going as well.
then go for Imbibitor Lune.
Right.
But I'm
Sure.
excited. I might do some streams of like the quests and stuff. Pulling for Dawn again. I want imaginary and destruction. Same here. After skipping Locha, I feel like I need another imaginary. Yeah.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0.
Yeah, I might stream some of the
Chromatic doors.
like the quests. Maybe the Kafka quest. Maybe no, maybe even the main quest. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Director's office. As long as we don't go into the security room, I'm fine. I never want to see that place. Wait, this is the same as the other one. Oh my god. Am I gonna get locked here again? Where we have the password. I have the password. Trauma. Yeah, the security. I never want to see the security room again. I wanted to punch myself so hard after that. What's this place?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door.
Yeah, this is where we went in the very first path that like we got stopped at. So this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should
If the
look
ninth lion
around.
ate the sun.
If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
There was no number in the like the science lab thingy. There was a ninth lion eating a sun, but that's where we found the scalpel. There was no like code or anything. There was no sequence of numbers there. And the other paths you're here only after it was cleared by other characters. Oh yeah, true, yeah. But this was left untouched. Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then. All right, escaping time. Seek a way out. Alright. Well, what do we have here? Haven't seen a computer this old in a while. There's something on the screen. Is that a lion eating a hamburger? I really don't think so. I think the lion's got 2 heads. Looks like a monster from a Greek myth or something. This looks like it's asking for an ID and a password underneath the lion. The keyboard doesn't seem to be working though. I guess we can't enter anything. Alright, well, I guess that won't be relevant here. What's this? No eyes. Wait, what? I checked it out earlier, but I think it's just a business card holder. A business card holder? Yeah. It's a file where you put business cards. They got all these weird shapes on the back. I think maybe if you line them up in a particular way, then you'll get some sort of hint. Alright. Well, I guess we can give it- oh, Jesus. Oh, or by flipping them over, I guess I need to make some... Aha! I need to make a word, I guess. Can I rotate them? There might be another hint. Yeah. There's probably gonna be another hint. So we'll come back to this. I know! I missed the jumpy eyes. Alright. Is there anything in the drawer? No. Is it locked? It's not opening! Is it locked? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't see anything that looks like a keyhole, though. There's this diamond-shaped hole in the middle, though. Do you think we're supposed to stick something in there? Oh, there's the CPU. A button. Or is that a light? One of the train machines you see on late-night infomercials? I think that's a facial recognition device. A what? You put your hands on either side and hold your face in front of that lens, and it checks your face against whatever it's got in the database. Huh, how did you know that? I'm in the salvage business. Every so often one of these babies shows up. It doesn't look like it's turned on. Yeah, nothing happens when I put my face in front of it. There's something to the right of that lens over there that looks like a keyhole. I see. We need a key. Alright, can I pop the balloon? You want it quick? I don't need a balloon. I'm not a kid. Really? How old are you? I'm 20? No, he's bullshitting. Can I pop this? Do I have to pop it? The screen. I'm guessing that's where the codes are gonna show up. Starting up, please wait. Oh. Well, my money is saying that. Well, my money says that just means you won't do squat if you mess with it right now. There's these, ooh, can I open this? Aha! Now this is brandy. Fier Perrin's 200-year-old reserve. You know that just by looking at it? I can smell it. That's some nose you got there. Here, just let me have a taste. I don't think so. How can you be so cruel? Come on, sad old man. It looked like the words like spelling out like hell or help or something was on the wall in the other path whenever we came here before. What's on the other side? Oh god, not another laser. That didn't do anything. What do you think you're doing? You keep frying with that laser, you're gonna ruin the brandy! Sad old man. Priorities. Alright, can I, like, look at this with, nothing, in my hands? Alright. What if I put this on upside down? Bro's missing his head. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a suit of armor, okay? Anyway, it's got some red paint on the neck and the shoulder area. You're sure it's paint? It could be blood.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough.
So no head. Ha ha! Slingshot. Short spear. Alright. What's this? Is it one of those vacuuming roombots? A roombot. Robots you see on TV? You got me. It looks like a machine of that sort. Well, does it turn on? A Roomba! Yes, a Roomba robot. Roombas are robots. They are Roombots. Let's see if- nope, no luck. Alrighty. Huh. Might as well give up. Let's go look at something else. We can always come back to it later. Alright. More brandy? Cheap brandy. I'll call this bad shouldn't even exist. So I think it's best if I dispose of it safely. Oh my god, dude. I think he deserves it to have a drink. Can I combine the two? Tamioji might kill me if I try to do that. Alright, another tablet that we probably need to boot up. We need a battery for it. Alright. What's down here? Literary analysis, philosophy books, historical adventure saga. Can I, There's red paint on the wall. And an outlet right next to it. Why would somebody put an outlet this high? It's probably not an electrical outlet. I think you're supposed to insert something into it. I can't look at this other side, can I? Of this? No. This safe is really big. There's gotta be like $100 billion in there. You're such a kid. Maybe they're just hiding something they really don't want people to see, like some videos. I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Let's open it and find out. Oh, right. Do I have to do another one of those puzzles here? It's like the pressure exchange one. Yeah. Alright, it's this exact same thing. Alright, I need to find a code. I need a code. Yeah. First, let's take this pointy thing and see if we can use this to open this. Can this open this? Nice. No brute force this time. A key! Let's go! Small key. Is this for the facial recognition device? Did that use the spear? It did. Alright. Can we put this in here? Alright, it's on. Did they say something? They did, yeah. How did Quark know that? I literally don't see a globe here. Maybe it's... Is Quark giving me too many hints? And this is hard mode. Looks like he managed to turn it on. Alright. Alright, it's on, now what? Why don't we give it a face to look at? One of ours? Damn. None of our faces work. Face not recognized, gender mismatch. Do I need a female face? There's only 3 of us. Then, maybe we could just Quark up like a girl. No, no way! Why don't you yeah, do it, Sigma. Do it. Yes, come on, do it, Sigma. Come on. You be an absolute Chad and dress up. Come on. Besides, do you see a wig or makeup or anything around here? How would any of us dress up like a woman anyway? Yeah, just do it. Come on. No shame in drag. Dude, you totally want to do it. No, I don't. Aw. Quark wants to clear it. Aw, that's cute. Aw, hey. Wait a minute. Maybe. What is it? Did you have an idea? Did you have an idea? Well, it can't hurt to try. Yeah, definitely worth a shot. Yes, it's the manliest thing you can do. How long is he? Huh? Looks like a piece. Oh, it's a picture. It's the picture of the dead old woman. I guess it's worth a shot. Damn. He's not letting us see it, isn't he? Damn. Oh my god, secret chamber! Ooh! Oh, somebody has to stand on the door and go on the up. Whee! There's something on the other side we gotta get. Oh my gosh, it's like we're in the villain's secret lair. Huh. Didn't think that would happen. I guess the recognition worked. Alright, let's get that helmet. Can we take the picture back? So who's this girl? Hey, stop! What the hell? She's just a girl. Is she your granddaughter? No. Well, who is she then? Fine, you've already seen her after all. Her name is Akane Kurashiki. I've been looking for her for a long time. Ooh. What?! Is Tenmyouji fucking jumpy? Is this years and years in the future? And Tenmyouji is freaking Junpei? Sad old man. He became the sad old man that he despised. But how is Clover the same, though? Yeah, are these just more like timey-wimey shenanigans? Oh, maybe not. I'm fucking covering this! Go for it. But you carry that picture everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen you leave it somewhere. When you don't think anybody's watching, you talk to it. I've seen you do it. Ugh. Huh. Didn't mark you for a hopeless romantic, Tenmyouji. Look, it's not about love, and I'm not a goddamn romantic. Okay, okay, you don't want to talk about her, I get it. So what's the deal? How many years? Well, according to Clover, this is only a year after 999. And Clover is like roughly the same age, unless this is an imposter Clover. And, what freaking year is this? Unless this is this future Junpei who came back in time? Because time travel apparently exists in this game? What is that really like future Jumpy? Oh my god. Tenmyoji's an alias, isn't it? Look. Oh hey, there's the helmet for the suit of armor. Can we pull the lever, Kronk? Is it really that hard? It's gonna rotate. Think it's gonna go back into the wall? Pull the damn thing and figure it out, Kronk! I guess I'll just start by sitting in the chair. Oh! Oh! Oh, is this balloon only gonna pop if I hit something, like, from this angle? Wait. Thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clip. Help! Okay. A battery. Hell yeah. Is it a battery? Hell yeah. Let's put it in the tablet. Alright. And I need to be looking at this right now. I can take care of it when I get back to the other room. And then there's a P. Help. Oh, the lever, Kronk. Whatever. Not like I have a choice unless I want to stay in here forever and just rot away. Alright. Now can we look at this? Look! Something showed up on the screen. A 4-digit password. Help. Oh, okay. Nice. You did it! Good work, Sigma. Take a look at the screen. Oh my god! Did I just, like, shortcut this whole room? Did I really, like, skip everything in this whole freaking room? I mean, obviously I need to do the blue puzzle, but, like, holy shit. I can't believe that. Oh my god. That was a little too easy. Oh, is that how it's supposed to go? Alright, we can open it. I guess, I mean, this might also be because I went into the room before and saw, like, the completed room and saw, like, the word help kind of, like, written out. But, that's probably why. We should probably do it the proper way. Here, just put that bad boy there. That suits him. Yeah. Well, I need the, Historical Adventure Saga, 3 volumes. And then 4 of these. Literary Analysis. Alright, Philosophy. Well, I need to do the blue puzzle. So, what if I put the... Whoops, I clicked outside the window for a second. Oh, this is on now. And then there's a target there. It changed. It's a silhouette puzzle called a tangram. Alright, move and rotate the triangles and squares to get the shape I need. Pressing the rotate or move button. You can rotate a piece. Alright. I really just fucking skipped this whole room, didn't I? Alright. What do I need to do? Okay, what the hell do I need to do, actually? Oh, rotate. What kind of shape do I need to friggin' make? Alright. Maybe on the back of the, cards? What happens if I put the cheap brandy over here? Is anything gonna happen? Ah, is this the shape I need to make? This, like, pentagram? Or not pentagram, obviously. Pentagon. That's it. Or parallelogram. Oh my god. Not Pentagon's 5 sides. I can't fucking geometry. Parallelogram. Is that the shape I need to make? Okay. But how, though? How many sides does an octagon have? 8. 8. I just messed up. I was thinking parallelogram and I said the wrong thing. I was not a fan of geometry, but I did it because I had to take it in school. What the hell? mean, a square is we already had a square in existence, though. Farting. Farting, oh my god. The shapes should not overlap. Okay. And I'm assuming they're all going to be connected. Oh, I can check? Obviously, it's not gonna... Hello, Ison, welcome! How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well myself. I think I just kind of cheated my way through this whole room and shortcutted everything. I mean, we have the shape that was on the, thing right here. What if I just, like, get everything else out of the way? Move, 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 this is the shape. You doing okay? Glad to hear that. Maybe I need more shapes. Do I need to make a star underneath it or something? A bigger version of the pearl. Oh wait, globe. There's a globe up here. Okay. What do I do with it? Can I sit in a chair? You must be feeling pretty tired, Tenryoji. All the excitement can't be easy for someone of your age. Why don't you sit down for a bit? I'm not so old I need the likes of you worrying about me. That's so? Well, I'll just have a seat then. Can I, yeet something? I don't have stones, do I? Can I, yeet something at this? It's a target, like a bullseye. Shoot it. I just use this thing shot. Do I? With mind bullets? Is that a Danganronpa reference? The developers do that on purpose. Truth bullets, yeah, telekinesis. I figured that'd slip your mind like everything else. Hey, this is the key we use to start the facial recognition device. Thanks, man. I guess I don't have to use my special psychic powers after all. Yeah. Is he related to Sayaka? Because she's psychic? Aiming. 3, 2, 1, fire! Whoa, nice aim. You got it right in the center. Okay, now what? Was something in the balloon? Some limp piece of destroyed balloon, and there was nothing in there. Wait. Oh, what's that? Is there anything at all in that? It's not letting me click on it. If I sit in the chair, I guess I didn't have to do that. But I need this blue puzzle. I need to do this blue puzzle. Oh, Jesus. What if I put them in alphabetical order? A, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. That was not it. You already have all I need for the blue puzzle? Okay, okay. 3, 4. What all are these books? These books. Is it really just the parallel? Move or rotate this turn to get the shape you need. So I need to turn this into a parallelogram, I guess? How do I do that? How do I do that? I'm not good at shapes. And it's not gonna have like right angles. Just move it around. I know. Genuine question. Am I gonna use every single one of these pieces in the final product? 'Cause I am? Ah, shit. Well... I could use 2 things to make a corner like this, but that makes it a right angle. I need 2 obtuse and 2 acute angles to make that shape. There's a... yes, here's a reference. Thank you. Jesus. See, and here I thought the room was too easy. Yeah, they shouldn't be overlapping. I know. I'm just... How in the fart balls do I make a parallelogram from all this shit? I'm guessing this is probably gonna be like one of the outer borders. Like I literally have a parallelogram right here! I literally have one right here! Why can't I just use this little baby one? That's a... Oh, boy. Let's say if I put this in the... Oh, I feel like I'm too high up and I'm gonna run out of room to build. Beautiful, this is perfect. Perfect! Yay! Look at this beautiful, glorious parallelogram. Look at that. Look at that monstrosity. Beautiful. Oh, Jesus. If I need a hint like the height, yeah, I feel like I do need a hint. Just to like get me started. I think I just need like one like starting point to go off of and then I should be fine. Oh, move. Move this thing. Oh my god. Move. What if I make this like the one side? I can rotate this little boy. The height of the shape is the big triangle. This one, so like this height, or like this height. Like this whole height. Okay. So like this, maybe. So this is maybe gonna be one side. Split the difference. What happens if I, what would this look like? No. Nah, that's not it. And, make this the height, and then along the bottom, we can do something like that. And I guess that would be the height on both sides then. Aha, I think I kind of see. Like if the triangle is on its, okay. And this could be the other. Aha, wait, I see. Maybe I just need to make it a little bit bigger so I can like fit all these shapes into it. But I think I'm seeing where this is going. I think I'm seeing. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna fit. Might need to reposition some things. Yeah. Alright, I see. I just need to make all these ones in between fits. Are the triangles gonna fit in here? Is this gonna fit? Or is that too big if I put this in here? That's too big. So this, geez, this one's gonna be a little tricky unless I, aha, wait. Put it like this. And then down here like this, like so. Put a small triangle there. There we go. All right. Okay. I think we're building something. Just this square. Where does this square fit in? Like. Where's the square fit? Okay, this is a tricky one. This is tricky. Boy. Alright. Where would this square fit? And would it be angled or like that? Huh. And this too, what if? I think I'm basically doing the same thing I did before and it's not gonna work. Is this to fill in a thing? That makes like a... Yeah, because this can like mirror each other on like both halves, but I can't... Is there any way I can make another? Jeez, this is tricky. Guard. Unless, wait, what if I go like this, mayhaps? That's... Put the baby parallelogram along the bottom of the big parallelogram. Huh, wait, maybe. You might be cooking here. I see it! I see it! We're cooking! There we go! Yeah! Let's go! Bottom. Phoenix? Oh yeah! Who's the man? How'd you do? That puzzle was really hard! Well done, Sigma. That was pretty impressive. Look! There's something on the screen. Is it... IILP. And that's not even the blue password, unless it's, it is. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Alright. Alright. Moon, star, star. Alrighty. Thank God. There we go. Alright, where's this thing? Alright. Moon, star, star. Hell yeah. Wait, before I leave, is there any little Easter egg that I should look for before I head out? Since I may have done a little shortcut. And, the other one was, Star, Sun, Moon. Alright. There's still many puzzles I didn't do. Star, Sun... Should I do them? Should I do them? Do you think I should? Like, would it be, like, cheating if I didn't? Cause or maybe it's me that being so smart that I can bypass it, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should take a look. I don't know. But what do I do with the globe? I'm just curious. What would I do with the globe? Alright. I always wonder what would happen if you bypassed a puzzle, and it looks like that's what happened. Did I put these in a different order? What does the order of these matter? I mean, that one looks the widest. And then this would go up here. It doesn't. Yeah, that makes an H. Aha! There. What's so fancy about this globe? Piece of paper. Oh! Aha! Ah! There, if I want to get in the safe. There we go. Yellow, purple, blue, white, red, green. It's good to get that in my archive, you know? Because I want to complete the archive. Yellow goes to purple. Red goes... No, I can't do that, because that will lock in the... Red goes to green. Alright. This one's taking a little long journey. Alright. Any other files I can add to my inventory? We did it! Money? Oh my god, that's scary. We mount the thing. Sorry guys, looks like all we got is a binder and a deer. A bindeer! Ha! Did say— oh, Quark said that. Good for you, Quark. Alright, we got the deer and a binder. Okay. Do we want to do a logic puzzle? Alright, business cards page 1. So this is where the boys are sitting, I guess. Aha! I wonder how all these are gonna connect, you know? We'll put this bad boy up on the wall. Because we're spelling out help. There we go. Yeah, they did just give you the answer. You can, like, bypass a lot of stuff here. But let's do it. Bob, Chris, John. Bob, Chris, John. Tony, Michael, Ian. Tony, Michael, Ian. Alright. Oops. Yeah, let's do this. I like logic puzzles. Carol likes being on the left. Anne near Bob. Let's clear this. Carol left. Anne near Bob. Ellen. This is so messy. Ellen above Anne. Sophie right. Kate near Michael. I'll do Mike. There we go. Logic time. I like logic puzzles. Alright. Bob, Sophie, Tony, Ellen. Alright. Carol likes to be on the left. Anne prefers to be near Bob, so if you do that, Carol left. Ellen would like to be above Anne, so does but Anne likes being near Bob. Yeah, I did get these right. Bob, Chris, John, Tony, Michael, Ian. Yeah, Bob, Chris, John, Tony, blah, blah. Carol likes the left. Anne prefers near Bob. Ellen would like to be above Anne. Sophie likes the right. Kate likes to be next to Mike. Kate next to Michael could be like that. Sophie on the right. Ellen would like to be above Anne. So like that. And oh, she likes, but Anne likes to be near Bob. But near doesn't necessarily mean next to. And Lolar. Where's Lolar gonna go? They do mean next to? Okay. But Ellen, but this is the highest one. Unless we go above, like that. Alright, Carol on the left, and like right behind Bob should work, I feel. Ellen above Anne, Sophie on the very right, and Kate next to Michael. Ah, there we go. I think this is right. Okay, let's have a look at the back. Book 334. Ah, so I BS'd my way through that one too, just putting them in whatever order. Oh yeah. Put the one with 4 in this slot. I literally speed ran this whole thing. Is that all the puzzles? I think that's everything. I really bypassed so much here. Well, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's open it. I did things I didn't have to because it was fun. The tablet, that's what gave me the passwords. By putting in the passwords, the 4-letter passwords, that's what gave me the safe codes. I really sped ran that. But I decided to complete it properly. Alrighty.
No! Damn it!
Huh?
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
What was it?
The picture.
Uh-oh.
How could I forget it?
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we must have set it down after using the face recognition thing.
Yeah, I'm going back. You two go on ahead to the warehouse.
I want to come with you.
Me too.
Nah, that's fine.
We never learned Junpei's last name. This might not even be an alias, right? Do we ever learn Junpei's last name? What if Tenmyoji is his last name?
Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already waiting.
Alright, I'll see you two later then.
Bye, Mr. Sigma.
Bye. I watched them jog off toward the blue door. And then they were gone. Guess I should be getting back then. I'm gonna go eat, let me know something crazy. I'm scared. I'm so scared since you're saying that. I'm heading toward a character ending. I speculate this is gonna be Tenmyoji's character ending. That's just my speculation based on what we've seen here. I stopped in the warehouse to find all the other teams already in here. Oh yeah, don't confirm or deny what ending this is gonna be, but Kay and Luna, Faye and Clover, and Dio. The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over to the rightmost AB room and slid his card through the reader. He's like, yeah, I want to wait for everyone, blah, 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 blah.
An Ambidex gift. 40.
Two milkmen go comedy. As he turned toward to look at me, I swear I saw a smug grin.
There. Happy? This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it.
Thank you for
You see,
using
I
common
can be
decency.
considerate.
But Temioji and Quark aren't here.
Yeah, where are they?
I guess they forgot something back in the room we found. They ran back to grab it real
And they'll
quick.
be here in a few minutes. No big deal.
Alright, I'm scared. While we waited, we exchanged information about the rooms we'd investigated. Unfortunately, none of it seemed very useful. None of us had found anything, and we were no closer to unraveling any of the increasing number of mysteries we were faced with. With that discussion exhausted, we sat down to wait. Before long, 20 minutes had passed since Deer opened the door, and Temioji and Quark were nowhere in sight.
Don't you think they're taking a little long?
Yes, I'm getting worried. What if something happened to them?
I'll go have a look.
Then I shall accompany you.
Nah, I'll be fine by myself. It's not that far
Just
away.
don't look into the abyss too long, or you might become a monster.
That's, I don't think... Okay. Look, I'm just gonna go back to the director's office. I'll be right back. No big deal. Right? See you guys later. I give a quick goodbye wave and stepped out of the warehouse. Are we walking? Is it walking time? Yep. It's walking time, and I'm stretching, and I hope they're both alive. I hope they're both alive. But if this is the Temioji ending, he needs to tell me his whole life story first, right? Because I'm suspecting that first one we got locked on is going to be, the K ending, because he told us his, like, backstory in that one. Alright. But the lack of music is a little unsettling. I'm scared we're gonna find something bad. I'm scared. Are they in the other room? Have they been locked in the other room somehow? Huh? That's odd. There's nobody here. The picture's gone, though. Temioji and Quark must have been here then. I laid out the floor beam. They must have taken the door that faces the warehouse. After that, they probably went through the warehouse and out the blue door to the elevator. Yeah, that's a much shorter route. On the other hand, I came through the red door, which is kind of the long way around. Huh. Looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly. Well, this was a huge waste of time. What if they got locked behind the, spinning door thingy somehow? I packed up the map and was headed toward the door when... Huh? There was a light on where there hadn't been before. The Roomba's alive! Why's that thing on? We messed with it earlier, but nothing seemed to work. Felt a sudden wave of inexplicable nauseating dread. The light stared at me. I swallowed an edged card. Don't go into the light, Sigma! You have to fight! Is something gonna be on the ceiling? She was in arm's reach now. I stretched my hand toward it slowly. That scared me.
You finally made it.
Old man! What kind of old man is this? What emotion is this? Holographic old man? That's not an emotion, but that's what it is. Holographic old man. No,
I
you're...
am Zero.
What the hell?
I was the one who brought you here. You undoubtedly have as many questions for me as there are stars in the sky. As you can see, however,
So
this
pretentious.
is only a recording. I will therefore be
He has a
unable to
bracelet
directly
on.
answer any questions.
Bro has a bracelet.
Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond.
Is it just one of his sleeves rolled up? Cause if so, why is one like shorter and one longer? Zero old man! Ah! I considered taking a swing at him, but decided it was spectacularly futile and kept my balled fist at my side.
Now, where to begin? There are many things I wish to tell you, but unfortunately, our time is limited.
Was this a message for
As
Tenmyoji?
such, the information I can provide is also limited. I have chosen two things of great importance to tell you. First, I will tell you about termites.
Okay.
In retrospect, I suppose that's a rather
How's that
odd
relevant?
thing
Is
to
this gonna
say.
be like, hey, did you know about this termite experiment? Or like, termites in one part of the world could communicate with termites in another part of the world? And like, suddenly things started changing and they all
Imagine you look
evolved the same way?
bewildered right now. Perfectly understandable. The person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects.
Yeah, he didn't say. Yeah, I wonder who this is for. I wonder if this is meant for
I suspect
Tenryuji.
it hardly seems fair. Nonetheless, this is very important.
Is he gonna call out somebody by name?
It will determine your fate. So I ask that you listen carefully. Have you ever seen a termite mound? They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art. Termites are natural architects, and their mounds are both structurally sound and make excellent use of space. So, are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints detailing which room goes where? No, of course not. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of termite DNA. It is doubtful an individual termite has any idea what its contributions are helping to create. But a human does. We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals. We can see the simple beauty of their perfect functionality. We can understand the splendid planning of their structure. In other words, only an intelligence of a higher order can understand the beauty of what the termite builds. Now, consider humans. Why are we alive? Why do we love and give birth? Why do we create? From where do our cultures spring? There are many theories, but no one knows the truth. We are oblivious cogs in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of human DNA. No doubt you see now what this analogy is supposed to illustrate.
Are you saying that all our actions and everything in life is predetermined by our
Yes,
genes?
I mean to say humans are not different from termites. We trudge through our lives with no greater understanding of our ultimate goal. You might say we don't understand what we're building. Only an intelligence of a higher order than ours can understand what we're doing.
I hope he's not talking about
Imagine
myrmidons
how
here.
we might look to such an intelligence. We may be building some structure so perfect and elegant, we can't even perceive it. Whatever it is, we've likely been building it on a dimension just above the ones we know since time immemorial. If we are like the termites, then what we've created is almost certainly something of tremendous beauty. And you are about to catch a glimpse of it.
I'm
Or have
confused.
you already?
What are they making? What are we making?
That's enough on that subject, I think. Consider what I've said.
What the hell? Is he talking about Radical
Let's
6?
move on to the second topic. It is somewhat
Oh,
more
jeez.
immediately meaningful to your life, and in fact, the lives of several billion other people. I realize this is rather sudden, but I have a password for you. It is the password to disarm the bomb, numbered 1.
We have a password already.
Are you ready? I will only say this once.
I wonder
so
if this
pay
is going to be
close
the same
attention.
as Dio's.
The password to disarm the number 1 bomb is BQZ RGJ DXR.
That is not the same password that Dio gave us. No, 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 no. That is not the same one. This is the one that Dio gave us, and about disarming the Zero bomb, or whatever. And I'll put this one for zeros. I'm just taking pictures in case I accidentally end up deleting these. So BQZRG B. Oops, I have a picture here. Wait. BQZRGJDXR. BQZRGJDXR. BQZRGJDXR, I believe. I'm gonna double check that. I don't want to have another yellow password situation. BQZRGJDXR. BQZRGJDXR. Huh. I had no idea what he was talking about. I'm wondering if entering different passwords leads to different paths. What bomb? Was he saying there were bombs too? If he guessed at my future confusion, he showed no sign of it. But we still don't have the ID. We have 2 passwords, but no
That is the
ID.
last of the information this message was meant to convey. Before I go, however, I have a warning. You cannot tell any of your companions means what you heard or saw here.
Was this meant for anybody? Was this just meant for, like, anybody to like, any one of us here could have stumbled upon
If you
it?
do, you will be penalized immediately.
Oh, shit. I wonder. Is this meant for, like, anybody, any of us that could have found it?
We will meet again someday. We would have much to discuss.
But, god damn it, you can't just spout all that crap and disappear! I found myself yelling at empty air. Interesting. The hologram had disappeared. What kind of an idiot does he take me for? Termites? Other dimensions? Termites! Dimensions! I'm sorry. Termite. The way you said termites like that made me think of teammates. Termites! Teammates! To hell with that! I can't. How could that have anything to do with kidnapping us? Shit! I kicked out a nearby shelf.
10 minutes. All players. If no...
Uh-oh. If neither of us votes, neither party votes, we're all gonna be penalized. I need to get back. Not like there's any point in staying here. I spun around and ran out of the room toward the warehouse. Interesting. I wonder if Dio was giving a fake password to disarm the bomb, because he didn't seem to wanna disarm it or something. Like, he was very reluctant to give it up. Maybe he wanted it to go off.
Look, Mr. Sigma's back.
What if, I don't know. Maybe the Myrmidons are against Zero for some, I don't know.
Took you long enough.
Bro, I was looking for you. Where are the others?
The AB rooms.
They went in already? Where didn't you two? Have you been waiting for me?
Yeah.
Aww.
Grandpa said there was something he had to tell you before we voted, no matter what.
Oh, I'm scared.
Nothing that significant. Just wanted to tell you we're going to choose ally this round. That's it.
Okay. And you had to tell me that no matter what? Seems kind of pointless. I mean, words are cheap. You can promise whatever you want.
True, but we've got something to back it up. Just hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Quark and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch. So what do we need to get to the magic number? Well, we need you to choose ally. If you do that, it doesn't really matter to us what we pick.
You get to 9 whether you got 2 or 3 points.
Exactly. That being the case, we don't have any reason to betray you. And if we both choose ally, we both gain points.
True, but you must have considered that I'll choose betray. That would mean you choose betray to protect yourself.
That's why we're telling you we won't choose betray.
Mm-hmm.
Can I trust you?
Of course.
What's Sigma's BP? Is it 6? Alright, tell me one thing. Let's say we do this in both ally. Everybody gets 2 points. That means you and Quark will have enough to leave, which is great for you, but I'll be stuck— oh, he is 5, yeah. But I'll be stuck with a measly 5. How do I know you aren't gonna just open the number 9 door and leave us in the lurch?
I can guarantee it.
I mean, you always look out for Quark before yourself. I mean, maybe you just want to get him out of here as soon as possible. How?
I can give you my word. I will not open the number 9 door, even if I have enough points to do so.
Can Quark give his word too? What if he told Quark to open the door? It's like, I give my word that I won't open the door, but I didn't say the same for Quark.
I swear it. We aren't going to abandon everybody else just so we can escape.
I swear too.
Okay, there we go.
I promise.
I hope to God they're being honest. Man, so all you got is a promise,
When I make
huh?
a promise, I keep it. Trust me.
Please, you've got to trust us.
Alright, fine. I'll trust you. This is my first time being a solo in an AB game.
Remain
Like, there have been times where I had to
until
vote alone because my
Abadex
partner was
game
dead.
holding clo-
But,
We're counting
Not
on
now.
you, Sigma.
You gotta choose ally. You promised.
I'll do it. With that, they turned and ran into the AB room second from the right. Well, guess I should get moving. Yeah, if I choose ally no matter what, they're getting points. Alright, here we go. Let's do this! I had a decision to make. Should I trust Quark and Temioji? Well, I could believe they were telling the truth and still betray them. That would bring my BP to 6. I'd be that much closer to 9. And choosing betray would guarantee that they wouldn't try and escape without the rest of us. Betrayal seemed like the safe bet. But
Please, you've gotta trust us. You've gotta choose ally. You promised.
Temioji I could betray easily enough, but Quark? What the hell is he gonna do? Temioji. I mean, he did betray us in
10
the first place.
seconds.
I'll do
9,
ally.
8, 7, 6, 5.
I love how
4,
Sigma always waits for
3,
until the very last second
2,
to vote because
1.
he's a drama queen. I could just extend it and just leave it on the screen.
Round 3. Results. Thank you. And
I'm scared. I really hope that they're gonna be honest and stuff. But what if, is there anybody else that was close to 9?
results, please start.
Oh, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Was Dio right all along about Quark? Fuck this. I'm surprised Luna, I guess Clover, or I guess Luna, you know, won. Why would you vote Trey?
Points have been assigned.
I'm fucking,
or subtract.
like-
Please check.
I should have betrayed. Hey! What the hell, guys? Why'd you
Quark
betray
had
me?
nothing to do with this. I made the vote.
Grandpa.
Alright, fine. Why'd you break your promise,
I only
Temioji?
promised you one thing. We wouldn't open the number 9 door, even if we got 9 points.
So you're not gonna leave?
Not what I said. Of course we're going to leave.
Fuck you.
Look,
He's gonna
See
make Quark
Clover
open the
over
door.
there?
Oh, Clover. Oh, shit. Don't tell me. Alright, bad ending. Let's go. Another bad ending. Yay. Fuck this. Is this gonna end no matter what with, Clover
Oh,
leaving?
no.
Unless there's a different vote in the other option?
That bitch!
Wait. Quark and Tenmyoji have...
The words are barely out of her mouth when Temioji and Quark ran past.
No! God damn it!
Damn.
Clover, are you really going to leave? Well, yeah. Why else would I open the door?
But why?
I'm going to go call the others so we can capture Zero Senior.
The others?
Tenmyoji, are you and Quark going too?
yeah. Sorry about that.
Sorry, everybody.
So Sigma, happy? Kept my promise. Clover
Fuck you.
opened the door, not me.
Fuck you, that was dirty. Like, hell, I'm happy. That's some shady shit, Temioji.
Say so. I have to get out of here, and that's that. He's got to pay for what he's done.
Who, Zero?
0.
You mean you know who Zero Senior is?
Yeah, no point keeping it a secret now, I suppose. I know exactly who Zero Senior is.
What?
Did he? I'm guessing they saw that hologram, the two of them. Interesting. And he recognized
the
him, I assume.
9 door has been opened. It will.
Let's go. Come on, guys. Time to move.
Right.
Oh, wait! This is for you, Mr. Sigma.
Oh, Quark held something out. Ooh. I looked down to see 2 pieces of folded paper. What is this?
It's a letter. I wrote it in the director's office before the AB game.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you what kind of guy Grandpa is.
Oh, is this his
So,
backstory? We're
read
getting
it,
the
okay?
backstory, and then we get the Temioji ending. So is this not actually going to be a bad ending? He pressed it into my hand.
See you later, Mr. Sigma.
Then he turned and ran toward the door, Temioji and Clover following in his footsteps. I was so surprised by the letter that I didn't even try to stop them before I could think of anything to say.
See you.
Goodbye.
The number 9. This ends. Thank you. As the game escape, please.
Shit! They're gone.
All we can do now is hope they bring help back.
Indeed.
I agree.
I looked down at Quark's letter and slowly unfolded it. His handwriting was still slightly uneven, but he filled both pages with writing. Is this Temioji? Temioji story! Yay! Temioji ending! Let's go! Oh no, is this Quark ending? Is this the Quark ending? Or, well, I guess we'll see. It was a really stormy day when he found me. He said the rain was coming down so hard it almost hurt. Somehow he managed to hear a baby crying. I guess I must have been crying pretty loud. Oh, I guess, is this the Quark ending? He took me home and did his best to raise me, but he had never been married or had a kid before, so I think it was really hard for him. He couldn't figure out how to mix the formula, so he was always carrying the directions around with him. Also, I guess I was a pretty picky eater, so if he didn't get the water to formula ratio just right, I wouldn't eat it. I guess I was kind of a pain, huh? But he didn't give up, and now here I am. When he found me, I was really, really small, and he was worried that I might not make it. That's why he named me Quark. A quark is a really, really small thing, and I was really, really small too. Grandpa didn't need to worry though, because it turned out that I was pretty tough. When I was 1, he forgot I was sleeping in the bed of his truck and drove off. I rolled out and went off the back, but I didn't even get scratched. Bro is like a Nokia, just like Phoenix. Phoenix Wright. I started walking when I was 2, and when he wasn't looking, I fell down the stairs. I didn't get hurt then either. When I was 3, I got really sick. I had a super high fever for a week, but eventually I got better. I guess you could say I'm pretty lucky. Aww. Anyway, I didn't really have any more accidents after that, and I was a pretty healthy kid. By the time I was 6, I started helping Grandpa out with his work. His job was to gather junk from abandoned buildings. Then he'd fix it up or pull out useful parts and sell them. You're back! Welcome back, Lucy. I think we're getting the Quark ending based on, because this is Quark's POV here. And, they betrayed us. They're gone. Them and the grandpa-grandson duo and, Clover got 9 points and left us. The Quark gave me this letter. Yeah, they betrayed me. They told me to pick Ally, and they betrayed me. The posers. They betrayed me, and then, yeah, Clover opened the door, and then they're gone. Yeah, plenty of abandoned buildings, yeah. You had to know which parts were useful, or you could end up wasting a bunch of time. But honestly, I can't be mad, but especially, like, I mean, I am a little mad, but every time I find something, he'd explain to me what it was, how it was supposed to work, how to fix it, all sorts of things. Usually, though, I just wanted to finish up work so I could go to the theater. The theater came to our town once a week in a wagon. They show old news or movies. I went every single week, but Grandpa only went once in a while, and he could only go weeks when they showed movies. Oh yeah, I didn't even know that I'd been adopted until I was 7. One of the other kids on my block told me. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over town to try and find somebody who'd take me. The kid from my block actually had a mom, and he asked her if she would take me too. I gotta admit, I was pretty shocked when I heard that. There weren't a lot of kids with parents around, so hearing that someone lived with his actual mom was pretty— Is this a post-pandemic world? I was also kind of surprised that Grandpa had tried to get someone else to take me. Did that mean he didn't want me? The kid who told me about Grandpa trying to get rid of me was a real jerk. He was totally spoiled, and he bragged to everybody about how he had a mom. He liked to come up to me while I was working and say stuff like, "Must be hard not having a mother." It never bothered me before, but after I found out that Grandpa had adopted me, I started to think that maybe he didn't really want me. If I could work on my own, then he could get rid of me. What major information did I learn from this ending? We got the Zero hologram. Yeah, the Zero old man hologram. Yeah, Clover, Quark, and Tebioji are like heading out, and we got a second password. A second password that differs from the one that Dio gave us. One day he took me to a bar in our neighborhood. During the day, of course. He went there sometimes to drink scotch, but I'd never gone before. When we got in, he just walked up to the counter with that grumpy look. Yeah, grumpy old man. I thought, oh no, he's gonna make me work here. But I was wrong. I saw him pass something to the bartender, and then he picked me up and set me down on a stool next to the counter. The stool was pretty high, especially for a 7-year-old kid, and my legs just dangled off of it. It seemed really, really high to me, and I was pretty nervous. What did, Zero, well, he said about like, we are like termites. We don't realize that we are creating something beautiful. There is a higher being or a higher species out there that is looking at us and realizes that we are creating something truly magnificent, the likes of which we cannot comprehend. I don't know. It was just, I'm wondering if this higher life form is the Myrmidons. Eventually, the bartender came back over with a glass of scotch and another big glass full of something else. As I looked closer, I realized the second glass was full of some sort of brown liquid with a scoop of ice cream in it. It took me a minute to realize what it was. A root beer float! I'd never seen one before. I was so surprised. Root beer was even more expensive than the nicest alcohol in the bar. To me and the other kids, it seemed more like an urban legend than a real drink. But there it was, right in front of me. I stared at the float. I still wasn't sure it was real at that point, and then turned to look at Grandpa. He looked back at me. I didn't know what to do, so I turned to the bartender. He'd already turned around and moved off, though, so I figured he must have put the glass down in front of me on purpose. It still didn't seem like it could be real, and I was just staring at it when Grandpa told me to hurry up and drink it before the ice cream melted. His gruff voice sounded like an angel's. Gruff old man. On the internet, no one knows I'm a termite! Welcome, Spy Check, welcome. Yes. Yes, we are all termites. How are you doing? Is this really mine? He nodded. Words can't describe how awesome it was. Oops. I never tasted anything like root beer before. The creamy sweetness of the ice cream made my entire head feel light. I want a root beer float. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm not like a carbonated drink person, but like, I do like some ice cream, so non-carbonated root beer, if such a thing exists. I mean, I know flat, if it goes flat, but... I felt like the luckiest boy in the whole world. That's not an exaggeration. I really thought that. The root beer float was delicious, but what made me even happier was Grandpa. When I looked over at him, he was smiling. I know that's gotta be hard for you to imagine, but he really was. Right then, I didn't care whether he just found me and adopted me or not. He bought me a root beer float. That made me way luckier than some kid who had a mother but had never tasted root beer. Of course, after we left the bar, he was the first kid I bragged to. Aww. I don't drink. We had our family, every week my family plays Mario Party together and we have some beverages, so I had some wine last night. So Grandpa and I were doing pretty good, until the fight. I was in a super bad mood that day. I'd torn one of my shoes that morning and some old drunk guy had yelled at me. All the junk I found was totally useless. It was fun. Yeah, I won last night. We played Mario Party 6 and I won! The day was almost over and I was fed up, so I just grabbed some random trash and took it back to the house. When I showed what I found to Grandpa, he frowned. He started going through each thing I brought back, explaining why they were all useless. I got really mad and just yelled, "I don't care!" Then he got mad, and I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away, just because he brought, like, a bunch of, stuff. She just, yelled at me, and all the junk I found was useless. Okay, just grabbed some stuff. Yes, I'm proud of myself for winning. I was pretty upset, and then I started thinking that maybe Grandpa had only adopted me so he could raise me to work and make money for him. After a while, I went and hid in an abandoned building, but by then I'd started to calm down and think that maybe I should go back and apologize. It had started raining pretty hard though, so I decided I should wait for it to stop. But that was just an excuse. The truth was that I was nervous. Part of me knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't want to admit it. The rain didn't stop though, so I just sat there staring at the gloomy gray sky. I imagined Grandpa coming to get me. It kept raining all night, and he never showed up. I gave up waiting and decided it was time to go home. I was about halfway there when I heard somebody groaning. At first I thought I should just ignore it and not get involved, but I went over anyway, and it was Grandpa. Aww. He was totally soaked, and I could tell right away that he'd been there for a really long time. I yelled, and he opened his eyes a little bit. He smiled weakly and said he was glad I was safe. He spent all night out in the rain looking for me. I felt awful. Grandpa had been out in the rain looking for me so long that he'd collapsed. I was horrible. He'd heard me crying in the rain, but I hadn't heard him. As I ran to get the doctor, I promised whatever god might be listening that if they would only save Grandpa, I'd never ask for another root beer float ever again. He got a real bad fever, and his temperature wouldn't go down for days. The doctor said that if it kept up, he'd die. If he died, then I'd be all alone. There wouldn't be anybody left to care about me. The thought of that happening terrified me. Fortunately, I must have passed some of my luck on to Grandpa because a week later his fever finally broke. I was glad he wasn't going to die, but I was also a little scared. What if he decided he didn't want a stupid kid like me around anymore? My plan was to apologize as soon as he woke up. When the moment came, my brain just stopped. Grandpa started to talk, and it took me a minute to realize he was apologizing. I didn't know what to think. Aww. He explained that he was an old man, and that meant he was probably going to die sooner rather than later. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure I'd be able to make it on my own after he was gone, but maybe he'd been a little too strict. All the things I worried about had been stupid and selfish. Grandpa cared about me a whole lot. He'd been worried when I ran off, and he'd gone out into the rain to look for me. I tried to apologize, but when I opened my mouth, I just started crying. I don't think I cried that much since I was a baby. But he just smiled and patted my head. I asked him if he ever regretted adopting me. His eyes got all wide, and he said, of course not. He told me that he was looking for a really important lady, and because of that, he'd had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life. When he took me in and started raising me, he felt like he'd gotten some of what he lost back. What if the old lady is Akane? What if this is some sort of time jumpy stuff? I don't know. That's when I decided I'd stay with him forever, even if he said I couldn't. Aw, okay, I can't be mad at them. Aw, that was wholesome. Ending? Is that a whole ending? And it just ends there? Then what? Do we just stay there forever? So that's the whole ending. Sheesh. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that is the Tenmyoji end. I see, in Root Beer Veritas. Yeah, at least I got out and get a root beer float. Yeah, you know what? Good for— I can't be mad at them for that. I can't be mad at them. So that is the Tenmyoji end. I see. Interesting. But I can't be mad at them. Alright. Let's see what happens if I vote Betray here. Meanwhile, playing Scrabble stuck here in Sigma and Phi. Well, at least they're safe from whatever's out in the world. That was very sweet. I can't even be mad that they left.
Until Ambidex
Clover's gonna be the only one to get out in this ending, right? This is how this is gonna go. Clover's still gonna be able to get out, and she's just gonna leave.
Results, please.
Yeah, Clover's gonna leave by herself.
Points have been. Please check your.
Hey, what's the deal?
Quark had nothing to do with it. I entered the vote.
So why'd you choose Betray?
Couldn't I ask you the same thing? I don't really think this is the time for a fight, though. Look, Clover's over by the
Clover's
door.
going alone. Yep. Sad old man.
The number 9 door.
Fuck, she opened it.
Why?
Clover, wait!
It's too late once it's open. You can't stop it. Clover, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm going to call the others. I'll
What?
get justice for Alice.
Justice? Wait, do you mean let her cook ending? Yeah, you know what? I support Clover doing whatever she wants.
The number it will be.
Even if that means going
Time for
all
me to
axe
go.
murdery.
No! Please, Clover, wait!
But Luna's still
Hell,
best
I'm
girl
just
in this
gonna let you
game.
walk out of here.
Dio left at Clover, his fists raised. Clover easily avoided him and moved to the door.
Goodbye.
I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slid through the door. It was a mask of ice. Goddamn. Goodbye, door. Bad ending.
The number this. Thank you. As the escape, please.
You know, it's better if more of us can get out, so like, that's, yeah. I wish I could have let them get out. Luna is pretty great. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Alrighty. Okay, now where to? Okay, I still have these locked that I can't get to. Luna best girl, yes. Alright, these ones are still locked, so I guess we go all the way back up here and pick Betray. Feels like some kind of victory, we can get them all out on different timelines. I feel that, yeah. If there's any, like, if anybody gets to escape, like, if there's one timeline where everybody can escape, you know what I mean? Yeah. Even on different timelines and everything, yeah. Words. Alrighty. I guess we go back up here and pick Betray now. Because we have 2 passwords for the bomb, but we don't.
10 seconds remain.
Yeah, we have 2 passwords for the bomb.
Game polling closes.
But we don't have an ID. Unless one of these is... No, these both were called passwords. They both said these were passwords, and we don't have an ID. So I have a feeling Dio's is fake. Like, why would he? It seems like he wanted the bomb to go off or something in that one ending. So why would he give Phi the real password? And this one, the first thing you choose Ally. Yeah, and this one Gramps chooses Betray. The first one's for the Zero bomb. That's what Zero said too. Zero said this is for the Zero bomb as well. So
Well, you won.
In this one, she doesn't say if your BP gets to 0, you die. Interesting. Alright. Temiyoji's behind. What happened to Megan, like, I mean, the dead
Chose
lady?
Betray, huh? That's messed up.
What? You said I should.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you're so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
God damn it. Shut up. This game taught me to bring out my evil side. Gotta hurt them before they hurt you. I feel that. I'm not good at that. I always feel terrible when I choose Betray. Especially the, like, to fill out the parts of the chart where you betray Luna. Of course, the ones where you betray Luna leads to a bad ending, which makes sense. Why on earth would you ever betray her? You never want to betray her.
Siggy!
Is this, yeah.
No! Hey, what are you kids doing? We're about to announce...
Alrighty.
Anyway, we need to go. Come on.
Result time, Siggy! Fido! Alrighty, results time.
Looks like you. Let's get ready!
I'm usually Betray Gang, but against Luna, yeah. Betraying Luna is... I just can't, I can't do it. I can't do it. Unless I'm against Geo, then it's always Betray. Except for that one ending. Except for the one where I have a lock. Of course, Luna allies. Aww. What? Oh! So, interesting. So in this one, so if you vote ally, he votes betray, but if you vote betray, he votes ally. Interesting.
Here are the results now.
Interesting. Am I paired with... No, am I always the last one to show up?
I got betrayed?
Hey, you did it to me in another timeline. I'm just returning the favor. He chose ally? Why? Interesting! Ooh! If I had done this the other way around and done Betray first, would it say he chose Ally last time? Interesting! Sigma's jumping through time! This is so freaky, I love it.
Last time.
Yeah, but like, genuine question, if you had gone the Betray route first, would you say he chose Ally last time? The AV game is so cool, yeah! I'm not sure, but it is so fascinating to see that it changes and the game knows, like,
What are you talking about?
so many timey-wimey shenanigans! Oh, nothing. Is Sigma aware that he's jumping through time? The truth is that I didn't know why I said that either. The words just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them. You think you think it does change? Interesting.
You're the one who chose betray. I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose betray.
Thai, you...
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray.
I call bullshit.
I trusted you two, and this is what I got.
Bruh. Angry old man.
I apologize.
Bye. You don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Huh?
It's
What?
Sigma's fault.
Bitch.
You want to blame someone, blame him.
I mean, fair enough. That is what Sigma did. It was cool even filling out the tree. I was like, I want to restart and shoot first on a cosmic level. Yeah, going like all the way to the very beginning. That's cool, yeah. What the hell, Faye?
What, you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over.
Oh no, vengeful old man.
Just you wait.
Oh no! I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Bye! What the fuck? Yeah, you can't say the fuck word, Sigma. But she was gone too. Yeah, what the hell? How'd you just disappear like that? Tamioji will remember this. I'm scared, I'm scared. As I looked around the room for Faye, I noticed that Kai... Oh yeah, is this the same or no? Because all these votes are the same. Hello? I'm clicking. Why is nothing happening? Oh, there we go.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize.
But if we all choose Ally, then we could all escape together.
See, I wish everybody thought like Luna. We could all get out of here together if we all just vote Ally. If you play the Telltale games, they pop out at times like this. I've never played that. I feel like I've heard that title. Is it another game kind of structured like this?
It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out.
6 points? Was that a typo? Was that meant to say 9? Takes 3 turns to get 9 points?
Why?
Oops. Yeah, I'm a chill guy. They make adventure games? Oh, cool, cool.
Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
And it's
If your
scentish.
opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice, and you get 6 points, you see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
Is it really that bad?
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do?
They usually remember, you let zombies eat their son or something. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense
It's not
to
a
choose
typo?
betray?
Oh, yeah, the BP, yeah. I'm just thinking, it takes 3 turns to get 6 Ah, I see. I see what you mean, yeah. 6 points total over the course of 3 turns. I see.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Luna! Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. The back trembled as if she was crying, perhaps she were crying, but I couldn't see her face. Aww. It breaks my heart to see Luna like all sad like that. Oh. Is this it? No, it's
Fine,
not the
you
same.
just wait.
This is all your fault, Quark.
Jeez, fuck you, Dio.
Why are you blaming
This game shall let you print out a math degree at the honestly, yeah. Oh no. Alright.
Zero, when does the...
What makes you
Is
think
this
we'll be
the same?
having
Yeah.
another round?
Well, you said round 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, another flashback. As if I don't accidentally click to the very beginning every time I get an ending. I think the Nancy Drew games did Master Detective Certificate those games. Oh, cool! I had a Nancy Drew like computer game many, many years ago. I don't know if I ever played through the whole thing, but I do remember playing it quite a bit. Alright, we speed through all this.
Sigma,
Is this different? Oh yeah, I guess it's, yeah, he's gonna be all pissy with me.
what do you want?
What do I want? What? You think I'm here to play doctor? Only for secretly... Sigma, what the
Tell you
fuck
what,
is wrong with you?
how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
Bro! Oh my... Temiyoshi! Jesus! He is so mad! He wasn't this mad in like, I think in one of these paths, he was betrayed, but like he wasn't like that like angry about it, I guess. At least if I was aware of. They made 33 of them. Sheesh. Yeah, they're so catty. Yeah. Man, are you still
What the
pissed?
hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
Well, then what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Is the solution then? Just close your eyes.
Leave before I make
So
yours
petty!
black.
Oh my god! The girls are fighting! Oh my god! You are beefing with a sad old man, Sigma!
The last guy I fought went home in an hour.
Oh my god! Angie, old man! Jesus Christ, Tamiochi! Shouldn't have picked a fight with a pair of them. They are just shots firing in every which way! Oh my god! Oh my god, they need to calm down, please! Take it outside! Jeez! Fine. My god, I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. Is this all the same or is it still different? This one is actually So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
Oh yeah, Quark is on the other side and yeah.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
Yeah, he's oh yeah, when he was abducted. Yeah. Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark, is this different, the same? Oh yeah, he's got the virus. Alright. So we're doing crowd work on open mic night, yeah! He should be a comedian. Alrighty. Bro has the virus. He sleeps. Whee! We're running! If only I could move this fast all the time. So how are you
I
gonna do
won't
this?
go with Sigma.
Alright, fuck
He
you too.
betrayed me last time.
What about Five?
You hit the button, right, Sigma?
Oh my god! He only has beef with Sigma! Oh my god! Like, Fi is completely innocent in his eyes. Well, yes, but Jesus!
I want to go with Dia.
It's kind of a little shit, but in an entertaining way. Agreed. I love it.
Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
I think you've done that yourself, buddy.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you or Fi either.
He doesn't want
The way
Quark
he
to
is
go
right
with
now,
them.
someone's going to have to carry Quark.
It was Sigma's fun.
I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
I thought you trusted Fi. They're
enough
so
of this.
petty!
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember.
Yeah, Sigma's a Brody himbo. I love that. I've been giving him like this like Giga Chad voice. Like not like Giga Chad. Like not Giga Chad, but like this like yeah, I've literally been giving him like a himbo frat boy voice. Inspired by Reiner from A Slap on Titan. Surf bro, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Who do you trust then? Oh. Hello, Chozo, welcome. How are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Is there only one way
Why?
I
forward
can't
here?
tell you. I just know that you'll keep.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
You seem to know who Zero is and more about the game than you're letting on.
My partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself.
Hello, I'm happy to be bisexual. Welcome. How are you doing? Bro is so petty.
Make Sigma wait outside the AB room.
What is wrong with him in this path? I do not remember him being this pissy in the other paths where somebody else betrayed him in the first round. Bro.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right?
My god.
That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Who do you want to pair up with then?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own.
Oh yeah, because he's gonna be knocked out for this. What was the locked ending?
If Quark doesn't wake up by then.
It was the Tenmyoji ending that we got today. He woke up and shows violence. Yes, violent old man. But yeah, we just played through this path, and now we're back up here, slowly making our way through the whole flow chart.
No. This is exactly why I can't trust
No
anyone.
one's gonna be happy. Regardless, no matter what way we choose, someone's gonna be unhappy. We just have to choose something. Violence. Sigma's not good at playing off hitting betray. He's not.
We don't have time to argue. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice in Dio's hands went up. Went up.
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
Why'd you have to phrase it like that, Dio?
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is alright with option C then?
Other people out there gaslighting people into being okay, like, man, sure, whatever. Yeah. I kept my mouth shut. There was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. That happened to make a great opponent. If he chose ally, of course. I'd choose ally, of course. But would it be good to not? It would be good to not have to worry about him choosing betray, because if we, Tenmyoji's just gonna hate us even more if we betray Quark. Oh no.
All right.
Wait, what about me?
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Wait, is this the? There's only one way forward here. Sheesh. Kay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears tuning in her head.
Fine.
10 seconds.
Sigma's just so obtuse, that's why people are so angry.
Doors.
Yeah, makes sense. Hurry, Clover, the door's closing.
Right.
Hey, take care of Quark.
Don't worry about it. Man, people really, yeah, this is a, everyone's at each other's throats here. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Tenmyoji, and took off for the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic.
Alright, where are we going in this path? Yeah,
Well-
the 3 doors.
But it looks like they're...
Just pull the lever and we'll go through one of them.
Can you pull the lever?
Alright, I'm
yeah.
Kronk. Who's
I
gonna
can
be the
take
Kronk
Quark,
then? Oh my god, you really don't want to pull the lever that badly? Yeah!
Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious.
It looks sus. I like the message with the locks and stuff. We need some toxicity and tea in our lives. Fair enough, yeah, I like that. Yeah, we need to add some drama.
Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the
Trap
wall.
lever.
Maybe if I had like a piece of wood to move it with or something.
Like an axe?
Then you do
Like the
it.
handle of an axe? Fine! I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. Sometimes you just gotta hit betray. Yeah. The only time oh, we're going in the treatment center this time. Okay. Interesting. See? No needles, everything's
For
fine.
now, only one of the doors.
Did you see the plaque on the door before it opened? It said something like
Do you
treatment
think
center.
that's some kind of...
Oh, we're going to all the medical places. I kept calling this place the med bay the other day. Hey, you know what? We may have lucked out.
What do you mean?
Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they got something that can cure Quark.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I slipped and fell onto the betray button. It was an accident.
Yeah.
Let's head on then. Jelly. Oh my god, is there some. Did the jellyfish eat a thing? How do jellyfish eat? Don't they just like absorb like food particles and stuff? What
It
are
says
those?
on the side.
What are those?
Treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
Just lock him in there. Not lock, but you know. Damn, no good, it's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
Okay.
Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I lay Quark down just outside the door to the treatment center. Clover may have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back to the room. I had some investigating to do. Yes, I'm gonna play detective because I'm so smart. Alright. Sneak away out! Yeah! Alrighty. We have all the treatment pods here. There are numbers on each of them. And this is where we found Quark in the pink door branches, the magenta door branches. This very quiet music is freaky. Clock. A wall clock, nothing strange. What, are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my god, Sigma, you dumbass. Okay, abnormality number 1. No hands. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. Did you really not notice that, Sigma? What do you mean you guess? How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyway, abnormality number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh yeah, there is. What is that? I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Number 1. Number 4. Event open. Well, duh. There's no way it's gonna be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get the cover open. Abnormality number 3 is the hole in the bottom left corner. I wonder what that is. It's probably a keyhole. Oh, then that means... Wait, you can thank later. I've got 2 more points of abnormality. Number 4, turn your attention to the other side of the clock, specifically the bottom right corner. What do you think these are? Well, they're 2 slots painted red and green. Do you think they're from memory cards? Clock blocked! Oh no! They sure look like they are. And I saved the best for last. Abnormality 5 is also about number 4. Huh? Yeah, number 4. It is rather odd. Does that mean this is a 4th clock? Alright. I was looking at the clock. Your eyes must be worse than I thought. Alright, a clock with no hands. And then there's that weird thing. The card says number 1. The keyhole and then the card. Alrighty. Sad old plant. Ooh, red card. Red card. A plant. It's all withered up. How sad. I bet it hasn't been watered. Did you notice there's something stuck in the trunk? Red plastic. Pull it out, baby. It won't budge. I think it's stuck or something. Alright. Huh? Well, that red thing's probably important. Yeah, you're probably right. Withered plant. How are we gonna, like, get this out of the card out? We have to, like, cut it out with, like, hack it away with, like, an axe or something? What the hell? Pretty sure they're just jellyfish, they're not aliens. Aliens! There are 3 jellyfish, 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's that inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Why would you even think something like that? Metroids! I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it, it's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. I wonder if we can get it out. Well, we need a lock, obviously. It's locked, obviously. We need a key. Alrighty. Nice lion. Another lion. This lion is eating a solar eclipse. It's a pretty realistic painting. It's a really, really, really real lion. Don't sing in a whisper like that. It's creepy. It looks like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. Maybe a sun during a solar eclipse? There's just a hole there. Something that looks like a sun, I assume, is what we're gonna put in there. Lions always eat suns here. Have I ever played Metroid? I haven't played a mainline Metroid game. Most of my Metroid knowledge comes from Smash. Because I main Samus in Smash Bros. But that's pretty much the extent of my Metroid knowledge. And, ooh, a healthy plant. And this one's healthy, and it's got the green card. Looks like this one won't come out either. Well, I guess I'll be carrying around another plant then. You can't combine them, right? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, wait, go back! There was a vent down there! There was a vent! What's this? A button? Push the button. There's a button under the screen. Push it then. Right. It turned on. Something on it. Okay. What the heck is this? Start? Maybe it's a board game or something? Okay, an image of a board game. Oh, you got the dice game. Number 4. The card says number 1. The clock says number 4. Okay. Well, is that the whole place? Can I put the things up here? Yeah, it's not gonna let me... Yeah. Okay. Go back. Down. Oh, there's stuff there. Oh my god, can I like... Oh god. Oh, there we go. A binder. There's a piece of paper in it. How to open the pod room door. Okay. 4-digit password. You can use the hit, blow, count hints displayed on the screen. One of the numbers you select is a number in the password and okay, well, hit. If it's a number in the password but it's not in the right place. Okay. 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 A tablet! Is this where our passwords are gonna be? 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second. 1 piece? The 1 piece? If I touch it, the screen changes. Yeah. What it said on the tablet, the 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece. Maybe chess? You already forgot. What is this board game? Dice. Huh. Would it be like... Whoops. I think I picked up everything. So I'm probably at the point where I need to do whatever puzzle this is. Mastermind? I've never played Mastermind. I actually don't know how to play it. Alright. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. It's a 4-letter word, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The password is 9! It's 9! I'm not risking one of my shots. Door puzzle instructions. Oh, this is not the door. This isn't the door. It's the board game which has the hit and the blow thing, but with different names. Okay, okay. So it involves like passwords and type stuff? The password will reset. Oh no. Does it cycle through? Can I like, I mean, there can't, there's no way I can like irreparably mess up this room, right? Usually colors? Okay. 9. Okay, yeah, it's impossible to, okay, yeah, I figured that would kind of be a cheap design, you know? Alrighty. But this is about, that's about the door, not the tablet. For the door password, it's this, right? The control panel in the middle. This is how you unlock it. Okay, the correct, okay, so I can put in any number. I'm not sure how it's supposed to work, but I guess I can mess with it. Yeah, I'm not doing this, no. So I can put in, so I can put number 9 in it. There we go. All right, but 4 pieces and then 1 piece. Does this have to do with, somewhat like, I mean, is this also a mastermind thing? Have I tried Q? Q? If I'm trying to think of other like I'm thinking like chess, like are there 4 pieces of one particular thing? Huh. Something with the board game, or does it have to do with the dice game? 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second. Oh my god. I wanna look at this. Oh Jesus. M H. Okay. What all don't I... Is there anything that I didn't interact with yet? I feel like I did look at everything. Yeah, this has that rules. Some sort of password hint. For the tablet. A 4-letter password. Yeah. Just, maybe this round thing is gonna go in there, because it's a sun! Yeah, we need to find the mastermind. That's what we gotta do. Make like Kaede and search for the mastermind. Do I have anything I can... No, I can't get those out of there. I don't have anything I can like use to cut the cards out of the trees or anything. Oh my god. Number 4. 1 piece. 4 piece, 1, 4, 1. It is that you have X amount of tries and it tells you correct or incorrect for Mastermind. Oh, it's like that. It's like Wordle. Okay. So that's how Mastermind works? Okay. Okay. Number 4. Number 1. And maybe something, it has something to do with the dice game. Alright, before I continue, I actually have to run to the bathroom real quick. So, I will be right back. I will return momentarily. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Alright, so it says 4 pieces for the first one, 1 piece for the second one. M-H, what does that mean? Start here. M. Does that mean like... And maybe every 4 letters is it? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I heard doggy. Oh yeah, I think my dogs were going out. I think my parents are taking the doggies out to pee. I'm not sure if I have info for this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. M. Oh, 3, 4. Oh, I can only enter 1 part at a time. I see. I see. Haha! Okay, what all don't... That game... I feel like I've looked at everything I possibly can. There's the jellyfish. There's nothing like... Yeah, I looked at that. There's the lion. With the... that. That's where we got the game rules. And then there's the treatment pods. And then the hit game was for this. Sleep deprived and continuously overworked. Oh, dancing, work, and college. Oh no. Well, I hope all is going well, but make sure to get some rest. Do whatever. Get some rest. Rest is important. Do I have to do this now? 4-digit code. Okay. So I guess, is this maybe what I should do? Alright. And I just go randomly for this. 2, 7, 5, 4. One, it's not gonna tell me which one. So let's try, we did 2, 7, 5, 4. Let's do 3, 2, 1, 9. Okay, we got 2 that are... Let's do 2... No. 3, 8, 2, 6. Okay, 1's in the right place, and it's not gonna tell us which one. 3... I can't even see my history. 4... 8, 2. Oh, Jesus. So the 2 was in the right place, I'm assuming. Or maybe, no, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, I need to write them down. Can I, like, did it reset? Okay. Now this is gonna be a different one since I left and went back in, right? Alright. Oh boy. Alrighty. Let's start with 4, 5, 2, 7. Okay. 4, 5, 2, 7. 1 hit. And okay, one of these is in the okay. Let's try a 4, 1. Okay, it's no repeat digits. 4, 1, 8, 7. 2 hits. 4, 1, 8, 7. There we go. 4, 1, 8, 7. 2 hit. Oh, I just realized I used 2. 7 was in both of those. Okay. So either the 4 or the 7 was right, but not both. And then either the 1 or the 8 is right, but not both. Let's try a 4, 3, 8, 6. Okay. 4, 3, 8, 6. 2 hit, 1 below. So let's try 4, 6, 8, and what digits haven't I done? 9? That's still 2 hit, 1 below. Oh, I messed up. 4, 6, 8, 9. Shit. I totally mistyped. I meant to do 4, 3, 8, 9. But that's also 4, 3. But wait, what if I try 4, 9, 8, 6? 3 hit. Okay, 4, 9, 8, 6. 4, 9, 8, 6. 3 hit. Okay. 2 hit. Okay. I haven't tried a 5 yet. 4, 9, 8, 5. Okay, 4, 9, 8, 5. Okay, okay, I think we're just missing the last one. 4, 9, 8, 5. 3 hit. What digits haven't I done yet? I feel like I've used all of them. 4, 9, 8. Okay. Oh, 4, 9, 8, 6. I did that already. 2 hit 1. Oh, 4, 9, 8, 3. I think that might be 4, 9, 8, 3. There we go. We did it! Yay! We did it! Yeah! Alright. We did it, Sigma! Yes! That was lucky. It seems to have unlocked. There we go. There we go. Alright. I can't turn that way. Alright, what's over here? There's a message on the screen. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Yeah. Then we got the locks. Pod 1, 2, and 3. Open, close, lock. There are numbers on them. You just can't really see them from here. Mm-hmm. Also, they got handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up? Can we open it? Nothing here. It's empty. There's something written on the inside of the cover. Oh. 11, 1. Okay. 11, 1. Okay. 11, 1. Oops. Is this also undergoing maintenance? Yeah. Are they all gonna be like that? Let's open this one. A key! Yay! A key! 11, 1, and then a clock that says 6:20 about. Oh my god, Clover. And Chrisnet! 6:20. 11, 1. 6:20. Alright, this also maintenance complete. Activation chip. Alright, we need to get Quark into one of these. Okay, this one has, on the top. Through, like, 7:15. See the 12? That's the top. The doy. 7:15, 11-1. 11 hours and 1 minute, I guess? Or 1:11. Maybe that's meant to be 1:11. Alright, nothing in there. Is this the chip? This must be where the activation chip goes. That's not it. We don't have an activation chip. Well, one of these has got to be for the clock, and the other's got to be for the aquarium. 11, 1, 6, 2, 8, yeah. That was, I did see the colon. I just didn't know if it was flipped because of, yeah, would it be 11:10 or 11:1? Are those the times I'm gonna have to make here? Does that fit in there? Ooh, yay. It's open. But I guess I'll grab this thing first. Number 1. A chip with a light on it. Not sure what it does. Oh, that's the activation chip! Alright, let's go put that bad boy in there. But first, while we're out here, actually, let's use this thing. Alright, let's get the jellyfish. La 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 la. What the hell? There's a second lid! Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab the one with the meat in it. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Ah! Did it sting? Oh, it's hot water. Shit. Really? There are these bubbles? Yeah, it's boiling. Sheesh, how are they alive? No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. They are aliens. Yeah, I was trying to get the purple one to rise to the top somehow. If we can get right under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. Okay, you can move it and... Okay. Move the purple jellyfish using the currents. If you move one of the yellow to the hole instead, you are a failure and we are very disappointed in you. Thank you for that encouragement. Okay. Okay, oh, it's one of these things. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna be a failure. We are very disappointed in you. Gotta grab a jelly fast! What the heck? Jellyfishing fast? Because the water's hot? That makes no sense.
This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space.
Don't give it a name. Here, take it.
What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs on me or something?
Come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something.
But it's digesting a chunk of meat.
That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on. I'll pull it out now. Circular tile. Alright. Just put that in the lion's mouth.
Yep. Fits perfectly.
Yeah, I don't think it did any. Oh. Ooh, secret compartment. What the heck is this?
A laser?
Oh, jeez. I think there'd be something like this behind that picture. A laser. Is it like a laser cutting thing? Probably not. Yeah, obviously not. If it was, it would be like cutting through the walls and everything. Ooh. Okay, it's going to that. Well, let's go in here. Let's put the activation chip in here. Alrighty. Let's put this bad boy in here. Oh, look! The color changed. It says something too. Before use, the system must be initialized. Perform the following tests. Treat vegetation, freeze vegetation. Pop will not function with a human occupant. So I guess we need to put the plants in there. Alright. What about Quark? You need to run these tests, treating and freezing. Treating makes sense. He's being treatment puns and all, but freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Alright. Let's do these tests. So I guess we... Which one are we gonna freeze? I guess treat the withered one. Let's put this in here. Okay, put the withered plant down. Let's try closing it. Alright. Identifying subject done. Diagnosing done. Treatment cycle. Alright, treatment completed. Pod opening. It's healthy! Yay! Sheesh, it just totally revived that plant.
Hey, what the heck is this?
That plant was practically dead a minute ago.
No way! No way! That's impossible!
It's like magic. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Good for him. Aw. Thank you for your service, sir. What kind of sorcery is this? Yeah. Alright, red card. Let's go. Alright. And now, let's put in the healthy one. Is this one gonna die? I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. It's gonna freeze it. Alright. Freeze cycle. Alright. We killed it.
Whoa, it's totally frozen stiff! Probably because of your lame joke.
Did I say something?
Look, the leaves are all crunchy!
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You killed it! Oh man, what did you do, Clover? It's all broken now. Now we gotta clean it up to put Quark in here safely. Just help me clean it up. Man, we killed it. I mean, the freezing killed it. Thank you for your service. This wasn't here before. It was in the trunk. All right. Now let's put these bad boys in the clock. Let's put Quark in. All right. There he is. Clover killed it. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You never think he's sick.
I guess that Soberil stuff is pretty strong.
Yeah, so what do we do now? Alright, let's close it and then do this, yeah. Alright. Single human occupant. Treatment. Is he gonna be okay? Maybe we should check the screen. If it freezes him, oh, we're fucked. Tamioji would hate me even more. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency, they all look normal. What a relief. Wait. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. Ah, damn.
Then what's the point of putting him in there?
Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. Hold on, let's keep looking. It says more. The system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subjects with CAS, preserving cellular structure. So we could be years and years in the future. During cold sleep, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? Oh my god, we're gonna freeze him alive. Oh jeez. We need to get out of here and tell everyone about this. What should we tell to do? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function? No question, what if he gets smashed like the plant? No, it is! Alright. Currently contains Quark. I see why it's on the outside, so if you put Quark in there without taking a look, you can always look at it again. Alright, what's this laser doing? What's the deal with this laser? Can I, like, click on this? Ah! 12:15. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Let's put these bad boys in the clock. Alright, chip in there. Another hand, the minute hand. And then we got this hand. The hour hand. An hour hand is pointing to 4. Okay. Can we like twist it now? Now what? 4 o'clock, 5 minutes passed. Can we adjust the clock? Can we adjust it? How do we move the hands on the clock? How do we move the hands on the clock? Can I move the hands? But are these like laser hands or something? How do I do that? There's a card in each slot. Now I'm speaking in the Sigma voice. Number 4. Okay, how do I move the hands? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I did everything else, I believe. Whoops! Oh, I clicked outside the game window. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Does this have anything to do with that? I guess I don't move the hands. What if I go... Can I move the hand? Bro, I don't want to close the clock. I want to keep looking. Can I not move it? And the number 4. Does that mean 4 piece is this? 405? 405. Okay. This wasn't it. Oh, minute, hour. That's what these are. That's what these represent. Hour go... For the minute... goes this way, hour goes this way? Is this what it's telling me to do? I start here, and then what? Minute, hour, counterclockwise. But I start here. But what do I do with the pieces in the hand? 1, 2. What if I go 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. CU, but that's not a whole password. Huh. Hour. Yeah. What if I go... What? Wait, do I do treatment pot 1? It's, But do I do the minute or the hour? What if I do, the hour? Wait. If I do the hour, start with the hour, but I'll go this way. We start with 12 or 0 would be this. 0. Then we had 7. 1, 2, 3. Do we go 7 spaces ahead? Or do I count 7 spaces from the start? Like if I do, let's try this. I'm probably just like totally off base, just making conjectures, looking for patterns where there are none. Let's try going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. TAPC. That could also be very wrong. 1, and if I do it the other way, if I start here, if I start all of them here, this would be the first one. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that would be the same. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be TASU. What was the other one? TAPC. Whoop. How do I differentiate between like minute and hour? 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. And I'm assuming that has to do with the treatment pods, mark number 1, number 2, number 3, and because clock is number 4. Oh, wait a minute, do I just, wait, I think I see. So I start here, go this way for the hour, and this way for the minutes, that number of spaces. So we start here. Let's go here. We don't go, this, it looks like you do minute first, according to this thing. Let's try that. Let's try doing minute first, or no, do I want to do minute first or hour? Oh my god. Because over here, minute comes first and then hour, but in the times, obviously hour comes first. We'll do hour first to start. We'll do the green one is for hour first, all right? You start here, 12, wait. Number 1. I totally did it wrong. I missed. I think I was doing them out of order the other time. Hold on. But it looks like hold on. Let's just, God. I think I did the other ones out of order. I think I did the one with the late. I did 3, 1, 2, 4, the order I did the other ones before. Ah, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One is then we have the one in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. This probably is not it. Alright. I'm just gonna do the way I had it. We start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it was the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3. This is probably wrong. It's probably gonna be a word. Alrighty. So let's do hour first and then minute. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you do hour. Okay, well, let's do this. So we start with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 7, 15. So we go back 15. Wait, no, that was the wrong way. Yeah. 1. No, I did it right. Oh my god, my brain's dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, number 2. 620. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Third one is 0, 15. So we do 15 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sussy. Alright, 405. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sussio. This could be very wrong. I'm losing it. Or do I count this as the first space? But we have a 0, so this is the start space. This is where we start. Oh god. 7:20. Oh shit. No, it was 7:15. 7:15. My brain's slowly dying. I apologize. 0, 15, 4, 0, 5. Oh boy, my brain is dying. Oh god. I did do this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that was an S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. Yeah, I think I would like just a tiny hint. Am I doing the right thing right now? Am I doing the right thing in terms of just like counting the hours? Okay, I am. All right. Then I 0. Then 15. And this is 0. T is space 0, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, SSYO didn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that wasn't it. T is the first, so would T would be 0, right? Like for the hour of 0:15. Or would that be 12? Watch this be the blue password, or be the green one, and I have to do this all over again. Look at the difference between the H and M and only do 1 count. True. It would be 7 this way, 8, yeah. 15 minus 7, 8 clockwise, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's S. And then yeah, it'll be 15 clockwise for no, 14 clockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna get the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, this wasn't it. How did I get that? I went, this way. I went this way for the hour for 7. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then going around the other way, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's how I got the S for the first one. And this is space 0, right? Or... And this is 0 is, the first letter is S. Okay. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, backwards 6, and then 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Second one is also an S. That was on the second, number 2. And then the third, it's not? Oh, wait. Huh? Wait. Have I been miscounting this whole fucking time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I always get S when I count. I'm counting something twice? What am I counting twice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. If you go clockwise, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How was I getting S then? How was I getting that then? I'm confused. I don't know how I kept getting that, and that's... And then clockwise 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's what. And, that would be clockwise 1. That would be O. How is this not it? Do I count this as 1? I don't think I do, because we have a 0. Unless I count that as 12. It's 1? Okay. Oh my god, that's probably what I've been off this whole time! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my god. And then... 1, I was miscounting that T the whole time. I kept getting confused as to whether that was 0 or 1 because of the one that started with 0, the time that started with 0. Okay, we got the green password, but we need another one. Great. Now, 1 piece for the second password. 1 piece for the second password. What's this one piece? Is it real? We got the 4 clocks. Do I do the whole thing with just one piece, I guess? Oh wait, maybe blah, blah, blah. I see. I don't start at this place every time, I guess. Hold on. Maybe that's what I do. So, we start here. Blah, 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 blah. We go 8. We started with here, 8. And then 14 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. P-O. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. Pow. 1. Power. Pour. There we go. There we go. Okay, thank God. Let's get out of here. Star, star, moon. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Star, star, moon. Thank God. I can't believe my brain was like melting during that. Nice. You got it. Now, let's do the other one. Sun, moon, sun. Alright. Sun, moon, sun. There we go. Yay. Whoops. Alrighty. Oh, this is where Dio got that thing in, the magenta door path. That thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in the vial there. Neostigmine. Huh? What did you just say? Does that mean something? Let me see it. What is that? Is it like a poison? Neostigmine. Where have you heard that? No good. I can't remember. I don't think it's bad though. Nope. Oh, but jeez. Could you let me? I don't know if I trust you with that. Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Just make sure Dio doesn't get it. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me? No, she's joking. If you get any one piece, another one piece, another one piece. Moving on. Clover's lying. Yeah. More stuff. The map to the place. Yep. The moon cards. Yeah. And then Quark's in the pod. We're just leaving them there. And then do we have a... Oh, this is the rules. Not voting. Yeah. If no one votes, then if both parties refuse to vote, yeah, that rule. Yeah, one of us has to. Alright, there's no reason not to pick Ally in the next round. Wait a minute. But yeah. Clover, yeah, Quark is, yeah, yeah. Hello, Mercad, welcome. How are you doing? Then we gotta get out of here. Key. Oh my God, thank God. Let's get out of here. I was literally counting wrong that entire time. I'm not as mad at myself as I was for the yellow password, but it was just throwing me off as to whether T was 0 or 1.
And M45.
Gee, I wonder if it was Dio that opened it. What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Why'd they do that? You should go back. It's a bit of an odd thing, yeah. I headed for the door.
Wait!
I'm leaving Quark. What is it? I turned to see her pointing toward the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen. It changed.
Oh shit. What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. That was the pod we put him into after all. I read on. 748, one subject released. Okay. 806, one subject successfully restored. 8:16, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. I checked the other pods. They were all the same. The exact same record. One subject released, one restored. Cold sleep disengaged. Restoration of one subject. And then the restoration of one subject. And it takes it was like a 10-minute between the restoration and the
about
cold
8 hours
sleep.
ago,
Oh.
somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually, 1 for each pod. They all say the same thing. See?
Interesting. That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours
Yeah.
yet. So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier, don't know how much earlier. Then they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried to the AB rooms.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well,
But Dio was in.
I
don't know,
guess
was
it's
Dio in
actually
one
the
of them?
10 of us, huh?
If he like snuck in there. Yeah. If you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? So who were the 3 pod
Don't
people?
ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
It doesn't say when they were put in cold sleep
And
either.
this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
Sus. I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time
What?
though. Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Who would ever write time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Interesting. Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is.
Why not?
Well, if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work
Did
that
he
way?
want us to see this? Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have
Maybe
to do
he
that?
wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why?
Could it all be a trick?
A trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems
I don't know,
possible,
that does...
right?
No. It doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else.
Hello, Reaper, welcome! Clover and Sigma being alone. Stop, not the business. Nah. Her girlfriend is still alive in this timeline, as far as we know. Zero's given us info bit by bit. Yeah, why is it not all yeah?
Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. If the AB gates have opened, we need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
We double-checked that Quark was alright in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. Her best friend, yes. Her best friend. Her roommate, even. Just a couple of gal pals. I'm here to enjoy the almighty 9! Yes! Yes! You just missed me being completely stupid on a clock puzzle. In the warehouse. Yeah.
It looks just like the... Hey, could you show me that map?
The warehouse and the map, we know this by now.
This one is right... Oh, are those...
And the chromatic doors. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Clover, but we know this by now. We've been through this before.
These are See? They've got a...
The third one's
Yeah,
coming back here.
We both have 6 BP right now.
If we betrayed Quark, we could just get out of here. But we're... Temioji would absolutely hate me. Yeah, that's true.
We're
so.
a pair, right?
Yeah.
And who's our opponent?
Oh, she's gonna be like Betray. There's plenty of time left to be stupid. Oh yeah, for sure. Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
His vote's gonna be Ally automatically. You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are you?
Planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not. I just thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose Ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to
I'm
me.
a good guy.
We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick Ally? Whoa. Hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, Kay, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
That's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Tamayoji. He's only got 1 BP left though. I really don't think they'd pick Betray. If Tamayoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. The same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice's BP.
Don't even think about that.
Yeah. So if you want, oh no, I agree.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
But this seems how, yeah. Yeah, and it's generally the best defensive choice.
But if Dio chooses Ally...
In what world does Dio choose Ally?
Then Kay would have 9 BP.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said that if Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over once.
No.
So you think that Kay will stay here? Even if he gets enough points to
Every
leave?
time that we've seen someone get enough points to leave, they do. So I don't think that's possible.
No, it's not.
Well, we can think about how we're gonna vote later, but now we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I gotta do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A. Alright, stretch time. After a few months, I heard Clover's footsteps behind me. Stretching time? Alright, stretchy time. Oh, wait. What are we doing here? Stretch! Yeah, in what world does Dio choose Ally? Yeah. It feels weird going through this map thing without the music. Don't check flowchart, yeah.
Clover.
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last
Yes.
ones?
Hey, where's Quark?
Tamayoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping toward me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe.
Well, are
He's
they
fine.
safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay, come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tamayoji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone out the magenta door. Worried old man. Alright, you guys get some splaining to do. Sigma, you dumbass.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I wanna know why the hell you'd go and do something like that. It was Dio,
Sigma,
wasn't it?
Take a...
It was Dio. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So, you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun
Yes.
here? Well, who was it?
I opened it.
Yeah, who else would it be? So it was you. Figured as
It's
much.
not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to Ally.
No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Oh yeah, the bonus rules. Yeah.
What?
Dio's an ass never. Yeah, As comes out with being named Dio. Touch grass. That's good, Lucy. Have fun.
There was no such
enjoy
thing
the
in the
outdoors.
pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the...
Whatever, you should probably read it too.
Pair are so not vote if both then another one per.
Everybody has to. You get it now? If we hadn't got back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just.
Right, alright, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
I mean, you're fine killing me in the other timeline.
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah.
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Excelavir?
No, it's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
Did anybody go into the lab in this path? No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Oh, right, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. The logs. What the records had said about the pod's occupants in their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
I think you might be one of them, bestie. I don't know, that's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were, or even when they were frozen. Yeah, that energy bill's gotta be quite expensive, yeah.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Phew, sorry. Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart? Wouldn't it
what?
stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
That's why Quark's thing came off. He was put into cold sleep, I assume, in the pod in the other path.
Your heart stops.
Oh, so if you go into sleep, our bracelets would come off.
And then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We have to go quickly. Not enough lunch money to pay it. Yeah.
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
Alrighty. We gonna go to these pods? Alright.
What?
Huh?
What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
Aww.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna.
Okay, so then how did
Zero Senior
Quark's
must have just
bracelet
locked
come
it
off the other
down.
time? But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant. But consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
True.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Quark's dead? No, he's just got Radical 6.
If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say
Bro,
that?
what is wrong with
I
you,
would
Dio?
never be so petty as...
Fuck you, Dio. 4K could finish the announcer's voice. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes.
10 all
Yep.
with
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose Ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Sounds good. Okay then, Tenmyoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take
Bruh.
my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Alright, back to the warehouse. Walking time? Oh, are we teleporting here? Okay, cool. Before they debate the old man and betray him, I don't think they would do that. They're not Dio. And it's Luna.
4 minutes.
Alright, Clover, we should probably head in too.
Okay.
We have to choose ally. Come on. Come on, Clover.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah? You told me we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. It's time for my villain arc. Oh no! Luna villain arc would be scary, considering how sweet she is.
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Okay, so you wanna vote
I
Ally.
changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose Ally.
Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like training a Shih Tzu, training in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you. I
What,
just
why?
can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
Does he know something about Zero?
Really?
I won't laugh.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Hey, come on.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Alright. Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji.
Oh, did he, did explain, like, their whole
If
past?
we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
Yeah, he didn't want me
I
to
didn't
go
say
in this
there
room.
wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one per Clover. Just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seemed pretty ready to betray him back on
That's
Flow B.
because I didn't know who he was.
Oh, so you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
If he's future Jumpy, I swear to God. I swear to God. If that is a time-traveling Jumpy.
Remains until...
Please, choose Ally.
I swear to God. You're gonna try and vote
If
yourself?
I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you, so...
Alright. With that, I turn to face the voting. Do I not get a choice here? Ally or betray? Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid, and he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if he didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely to get a chance that said something. Don't even think like that. Don't even think like that. I'd be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole. Don't even think like that. Everyone's a time traveler. Honestly, yeah. There were definitely multiple time travelers here. There's only one choice. I choose...
3, 2,
Wait
1.
until the time out. Ally! We gotta ally. We gotta.
Round 2 results. Thank you. Ambidextrous.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No?
Huh? Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed toward the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results, please stop.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Points have been. Please check your.
So you chose Ally, huh?
Yeah. Quark is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. So you guys chose Ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only one BP left, and he was
If
guaranteed
it showed
to
betray
vote
from Quark,
ally.
the ultimate Uno reverse, yeah, he just like somehow woke up and snuck into the room and voted.
So there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, you didn't have much choice. Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have had a less pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted Ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
You would have been fine, dude.
You can't
yeah,
die.
you would have been fine.
6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think
Oh, yeah,
it through?
because he would have 9.
Your vote was always gonna be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen to K's BP?
6 plus 3.
Is it K? No, he's apparently a guy in like a metal suit.
See?
So he's apparently human.
Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose Betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think hard of a rebuttal, but before snorting indignantly and started walking away. Alright, the doors are shutting. Round 3 is a star round. Yep. As many times as we want.
We can play the right?
Hey.
As soon as the gate appears.
Yeah, we got new pairs and everything. Alright, I want to see what all the colors and groups are this time. Alright. Alright, I'm a blue solo. See, Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, and Vi and Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining 3 are all solos. K is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work? Yeah, the white ones.
Yeah, I
There's
heard
only
about
one possible
those.
combo.
Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, so lay it out for us. How are the groups gonna shake out this time? These are the only Alright, I'm gonna be with Tenmyoji and Quark. Oh jeez. Wait, that's the only possible
Is there
way.
only one?
Yes, no other combination. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark are. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck.
Oh god. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio.
Fuck you, Dio.
Wait.
I need a fuck you, Dio counter. How many times have I said that over the course of this playthrough?
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Yeah, about 80 minutes. That's how many.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose. So we might as well look for that medicine. Excelivir, right?
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
We found it in the safe in the one path.
Fine. I guess I can help.
What about you,
let a child die? Of course I'll help. What kind of a jerk wouldn't? After some discussion, Dio and K were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice treatment center, Clover 5 myself to pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the floor B
Pressure
warehouse
exchange
10
chamber?
minutes before the doors open?
We're going back to the sussy room. Oh my god. The pressure exchange chamber is the sussy room.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without
We are
Quark's
becoming
bracelet,
the sus indeed.
Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
Alright, with the final nod, we split up. Alright, to the sussy room we go. There we are. I want to see the little doll in the suit, the little baby Amogus. So this is the pressure exchange chamber. It looks kind of sus.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs. How do you know that? Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Our sussy little child. Yeah. Well, let's head downstairs
Good
then.
idea.
So this is the real thing.
Seems like it.
Why did they have something
Well,
like
this
in
is
here?
just what Alice told me, but
The air in here has had a higher pressure. Designed to keep the virus from getting in.
remember all those suits? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter
The
the pressure
sussy
exchange
suits.
chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa. And that newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah.
something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into
red,
the
the
pressure
least
exchange
saucy.
chamber and go outside?
I think there's
right?
only one color of these
Oh.
suits.
No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Damn it. Just one door between us
Well,
and
if you
freedom.
look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
There's no way Zero would leave that open.
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Accelavir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, all right?
Got it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they exploded the exploded doll. Aww. We looked everywhere but could find nothing. Eventually I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute, you mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions? We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of...
Well, no, but...
And then Alice said...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
So what's the rumor she was talking about? Oh yeah, she's like, I need more time to explain it. We were talking. Clover, what do you know? What are you and what are you? Are you like best friends? Like super extreme best friends? Like roommates? Gal pals? Historians would call you best friends? I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Was that the previous timeline nuked? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to look at the flowcharts too much, but apparently all these timelines exist. Like, there's like a bunch of different, there's a lot of timelines going on here. They all exist, I guess. Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked at the floor. Then she finally lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine. I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Alright.
Promise?
Promise. Clover nodded and began to talk. Oh, are we gonna get the Clover ending? Clover ending! Or Alice. Is this Clover or Alice ending? Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved with something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. The van! The van! The van! And Francis sounds like wah, swa, sus. I told you that I've played the nonary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We had just escaped, and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Yes, I remember this was the very last shot. And then the game just ended. Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd be on her way to the building we've been trapped in as part of her investigation. But on the way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. Is it just a coincidence that she's named Alice and looks like an old Egyptian pharaoh? Yes, it is a continuation of the previous one. After she got in, we started talking, and it turns out Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't see how us playing the nonary game had anything to do with the terrorists, but Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still at the two people. You mean, Akane and Santa? Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group we were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother, since we'd gotten kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome, for one. Snake! And he was in both of the last two nonary games, too. So anyway, we've been grabbed twice, but the people behind the two nonary games were totally different. First one was a sad old man. No, it was not a thing in the previous game. That didn't matter to my mom, though, so that, after that, all these huge black men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful.
We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy-looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day, and we decided to leave, like run away. So we did it, after all that. I worked in a cafe, and he composed music. He plays the harp, and he started writing this new age music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written, and oh my god, Snake, you're talented. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just don't do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother does, they just do that on their own. My brother doesn't make me do that. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second notary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who are all about the same age as us.
Snake secretly being able to riz everyone. Sounds about right.
A bunch of them look familiar too.
How we knew each other. Are they the kids from the first notary? Are any of us kids from the first notary game as well?
We're all excited to see each other again.
I guess Clover recognized them, yeah.
And hugging and shaking hands and stuff. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we, as a species, will die out completely. You're doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the
Oh god, the morphogenetic field, not this again. It's kind of like telepathy. It isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing. This again.
Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first notary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped the kids who had the potential to do it and then threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. Now you think I'm just making all this up, huh? I don't blame you. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted to use me, some weird ability I have for them? No way.
Is that the thing from the MC with the... Yes. Yeah. Pretty much the same thing, yeah.
I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently, though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job, after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. She told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was a lot. More wealthy than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first notary game might have been part of the terrorist organization, and Alice and the
Cradle Pharmaceuticals!
Wasn't that? She asked something I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother, too. But the clincher was what Seven!
She called him on her phone right then, and he handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is! He's gone off to travel the world, looking for Akane. I swear to god, if Tenmyoji is a future Junpei, and looking for Akane, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Another participant, one of the people behind the second notary game.
Seven was a Japanese policeman, which is probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, they did that. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple months, all we did was train. Half of the time it was the general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while, and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions.
If Temmie is June, why'd he get so old? I don't know, maybe he's lived a whole life, and he had... I don't know if you were here earlier. Tenmyoji had a picture of young Akane on him, and Quark was like, oh, that was his first love, and like, that's what the thing that made me really start speculating if he like time traveled or something. I don't know. Infiltration. My brother stayed back at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility posing as one of their workers and then use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I've been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. If he said it was his first love, then it might be real, yeah. I mean, Temioji denied it, but like Quark was saying that. Maybe he was just like teasing him or something, but anyways. But Alice got you out of there. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Aww, you love her. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, the day we would strike. This time, they wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. And then you were brought here. Ow. And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse.
Yeah.
All of that talking seems to have ow, oh, my finger, ow. I just like twinged my finger. Ow. I'll be fine. She sighed and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking. Wait. Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers.
Is there another Esper here?
No, never mind. That's probably not
Temioji? Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. If this time travel-y stuff is really happening, like... They're trying to spread that virus, right? Okay, so who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much.
Alice would be mad at me.
I get it. I already told you I wouldn't tell her. Fine, let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
If we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble. No, all we know is soon.
Lunar Eclipse Day, maybe? But that could mean just about anything.
Yeah.
Maybe the 31st.
It could be next week, or next month, or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Wait, you mean they might have already released the virus?
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article?
This all has to be planted by Zero, huh? Timmy would be like, I'm immortal, I can't die. I just steal the other Esper's powers, yep.
The 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? But nobody else seemed to remember anything about this. That doesn't make sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
Why would they do that?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too.
So you're saying Temioji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little sus.
Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
And why would Luna lie? That must have motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic.
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean.
Oh god, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh,
is this along with Dio?
Unclean.
Is this says something to do with Dio's story about the Myrmidons? Yeah, we do know that Phi can like travel and jump and stuff. What? What are you doing?
Shut up! Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering. Unclean, clean, een.
Een? She leapt up, suddenly excited.
Neostigmine!
Aha, that, yeah. The thing we
Did you
got
forget
in
it already? I'm talking
safe.
about this stuff.
As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. What is it? It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh right, I remember that. That was Luna, Tenmi, and then we have Dio's whole thing, yeah. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't have any idea what it was, so I give it to you. Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
You remember?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
Is this what I need to unlock? Is that how I'm gonna unlock this path? An antidote for tubocurarine? Which is what Sigma's about to be injected with in this path because he dropped below 0. I'm sorry, but I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to
It's
make
an antidote to the poison in our bracelets.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, alright? The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine. Following me?
Tubocurarine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
I wonder if all the Dio clones have connected memory and they were sent to different universes to examine them in a way to stop the effects. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out. I mean, in Dio's story, he didn't say anything about Radical 6. I'm trying to remember what exactly it all was. But, huh.
First, is this I again?
Yeah. So you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized.
We don't have to die. We're gonna be okay. We can only pull the trigger once, though.
Oh, there's only one dose. We can only use it on one person. Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door. If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
Oh, this might also work in this one too. This one. This is where it's gonna work. With, the path, where we have the injection gun, in, this path, where, Phi and Kay are about to, like, the time limit's about to run out and we're gonna go through another door, and their things are gonna, like, go off. But we only have 1 dose. Yeah, he was one of the more successful clones, yeah. So that's how this path is gonna unlock. And we're gonna probably save one of them. Hey, Clover, wait, Clover! It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Damn. I was, I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Fi! Where did Clover go? Oh, is someone dead? Is Alice dead? Fi has Radical 6. She caught the virus. Eyes are glazed, body unnaturally stiff. She's got the virus. She's got the virus, oh no. Fi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit and led away from the that way? She went out that door? Fi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. She's got the virus. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? Still no response. There's like something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a oh, she's gonna off herself. Turned back around and jogged out the door toward the treatment center. I'm so scared. You gotta come with me, Fi. Uh-oh, we're walking. I hope nobody's dead, and maybe that's what, like, I don't know. Fi hasn't reacted like that to any of the bodies before. She was, like, panicked. It would be spoopier than FNAF 69. I hope everything's fine here. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Tamioji were gone too. Did they go to the warehouse? They left Quark, and the readout on his pod said his vital signs something must have chased him out somehow. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine, guess it's time to look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. They wouldn't be in the warehouse, would they? How much time do we have left? But they're not in the places they were investigating. They're all gone. Do they all have the virus? Yeah, and they're not here. Uh-oh. What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary! Oh, Jesus. Someone's gonna be dead. At least one person's gonna be dead. Oh no, not the, not the wavy, oh jeez.
A body has been discovered!
Imagine if the antidote triggered the R6 infection throughout the— oh no, that would be awful. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse, whether from the terror or the nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp. And did everybody get infected and then take their own lives? Ew! 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 Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand and I looked down to see blood. A vast warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. This can't be real. How could— everyone's dead. It's a bloodbath. Ooh. Jesus. Oh my god. How'd I get here? I mean, I guess if I came here. Sheesh. Yeah, it really is dang it grandpa time. In the middle of the lake of blood, like an isolated island of flesh. All that's left is Kay and Quark. And yeah. Yeah, Kay, Quark, and me are the only ones left. Like, did they all get Radical 6? And they were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood, too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear that what to scalpels. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them. Its handle and blade streak. They all definitely got the virus. Quark's probably running. Quark was in the treatment pod. Kay probably turned into a Helmgilkine. I'm thinking they got the virus because in the— I don't know if you were here the other day. The virus, it slows everybody's processing speed to the point where like it becomes unbearable and they eventually have the urge to take their own lives. And I'm thinking that's what happened here. They all caught the virus. Oh god, this is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to— he's got it. Sigma's got the virus. Sigma's got the virus too. He's got it too. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Oh no. Take the Excelivir! My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly. Ah! He got the virus. And this is a real ending? We got the music and everything too? That's the Clover end. Jeez. So yeah, we learned her story, but Jesus, that is a dark ending. Man, Clover with a sweet little face. By learning her story, we get like probably the darkest ending. Jesus. Well, let's just we'll do this one, do Betray, and I'm assuming this will be a bad ending. We'll speed through this, and, jeez, that was dark. We got the virus.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back?
I have to pick Betray just to fill out the flowchart. This is the worst Betray ever. This is gonna be the worst Betray ever. I guess you need another ending where you find— yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was no, like, marker along the way. I think that is one of, like, the, endings. Since it has a character's face, that is like the ending, I'm assuming. There's an ending for every character, I guess, where they tell their story. Like, I'm certain this one's going to be Kay's ending, since he told us his story in this path. But yeah, this one's probably going to be a bad ending. You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Well, what you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want. Your choice.
That's as good as saying you chose betray.
Heh. The heh. I grinned. Oh, Sigma, you asshole. This is the most asshole-ish betray ever.
Results, please.
This is gonna be the most asshole-ish betray ever. He did turn into Dio. Yeah, that feels out of character for Sigma too. I did a very out of character move there. I did something very out of character there.
Points have, please.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry, it wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
It's there to explain. It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
And they— oh, Sigma's making a run for it. Oh my god! My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Wait!
He'd have to do better than shout if he wanted to stop me. It was closer, I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, unlocking the device in front of me. Oh my god. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. Oh, Jesus. Sigma! Man, this feels so out of character. I really made Sigma turn evil here. The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit, that son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. Is he impressed? Sigma Evil Chad. Yeah, this is his villain arc. Are you impressed? Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not gonna just leave you all here to die.
Give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked. Ooh!
You guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way.
At least Temioji's not here to see this.
I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
Agreed.
Yeah, everyone hates me. Everyone hates
That's
me.
it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Everyone's ganging up on me.
He's toast.
Oh my god! Jeez! Don't do anything you'll regret. This door only opens once, you know. If you stop me, then—
Charge!
oh my god! Everyone— ambush! Shit! I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom! I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. Oh my god. Jesus. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse. They're not letting him escape. Man. Everybody's gonna stay here, and we're gonna have to— this is gonna be punishment for Sigma. He has to live with the knowledge of what he did.
9 door.
They're not gonna let him get
has been
out.
opened.
We all have to spend the rest of our lives here, all of us, and he's just gonna have to live with everybody who knows what he did.
It will remain
That's the worst—
open.
this is the worst ending. Let me go, goddammit! I could feel something huge and heavy and metal pressed against my back. Kay had to be holding me down. This ending is punishment for bullying a little kid. This game makes you really feel the repercussions of your actions. Like, if you choose to be a dick and betray in the worst possible scenarios, you will face the consequences. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves. The door only opens once if I don't.
I know. Go, Clover.
Huh?
Go,
You're
Clover!
the only one of us with 9 BP.
Yes! Get out of here, Clover, please. In reality, you'd probably escape by
Nobody
now.
else can get out. But this is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
That's like what she said. Clover says she told her in another path.
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
Go, Clover! The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
Get out, Clover! I couldn't see what had happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. And Sigma looking up, I can see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice! Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice, no!
Oh, I'm separated from her girlfriend. I can't do this without you. Jeez, this is awful for Clover too. Getting like just thrown into this. They did the bypassing. No, she didn't remember it in this path. It was only after after this game.
Door has closed.
I mean, she has it, but she didn't remember what it was in this path. She only did in this story part right here.
This ends. Thank you. As the escape, please.
Deserved, Sigma. I hope everybody beats him up for this. Deserved. Deserved. Yeah, that was a dick move, Sigma. And you deserve to suffer for it. Alright. Oh boy. There's 10 endings total, I guess, then? 1, 2, 3... I guess 10 non-bad endings? No, yeah, I guess everyone has a character ending and then there's a true ending. But yeah, what's the Sigma ending? Is that gonna be the true ending? Well, that's where we'll end it for today. Oh, of course, here we go. This is where we'll end it for today. I can do Kay's ending now. We'll continue with that next week, because this has gone on for quite a while. This happens every time. This happens every time. We'll continue with this next week. Alright, once we can get out of here. Sheesh. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright. Oh boy. We made a lot of progress. We got 2 character endings, and yeah, that was certainly a way to end it. But yeah, more questions and everything. Is Tenmyoji Junpei from the future? That's what I need to know. But thank you all so much for being here. We'll continue with this next week. Since we're getting close, I feel like I kind of want to like knock out the rest of these endings in like pretty quick succession, so we might prioritize this over Yakuza next week. But we'll see. I may have a shorter week next week since I'm kind of busy. Like, I'll be busy like during the week and the weekend, but yeah. Oh no. Oh no, Sigma was trapped in there. Clover's all by herself in that ending. Clover's by herself. Sigma's back trapped with everybody else, and he has to live with what he did. But that'll be all. Thank you all so much for being here. Well, yes, we'll continue next week. And that's all. Thank you all again. Have a great rest of your weekend.